First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. And listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there is only up to go. And we want to thank y'all for rocking with us, man, and listening to the awareness that we're bringing about prison life. So go to where again, bro?
Go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
YouTube at Tales from the Jails, and please become a member.
Hey, listen, I know you hear all this stuff about home care. Home care is dying, or home care is no longer what it was years ago, but it's coming back around. Don't forget, I'm telling you first, contact TNS Licensing and Consulting. Start your home care agencies today. Right now, for just $999, you can start the process to get your home care agency up and running. That's $999. Contact TNS Licensing and Consulting to get you your LLC, your EIN, everything going in home care. Because the MCOs are coming back around. You don't want to miss out. Next year is going to be a big year for home care. Call now, 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. Don't wait. I know you see this commercial. Call now. TNS Licensing and Consulting. They will start the process to get your home care agency off the ground. That's 267-534-5053 for only $999. Get the process started today. TNS Licensing and Consulting. 267-534-5053. TNS Licensing and Consulting. Call now. Get your home care agency started for only $990. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who's currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We are offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It could be through Zoom. It can be in person, where we talk to you in person. We do intense prison preparation. We also offer business management for those who are incarcerated. We also do post-prison consultations. So if you're ever looking for consultation, you want to know what's going on, want to be prepared to go in, like you want to be prepared to come home, contact Tales from the Jail. That's talesfromthejail.com. Talesfromthejail.com. You see it right here. Talesfromthejail.com. Reach out to us today. Everyone knows prison is a serious matter. Prison is oppression. But nothing's worse than going to prison and not knowing what to expect. Or coming home after being incarcerated for years and not knowing what to expect. We help you here at Tales from the Jails. We offer consultation for those who are going to prison, also those who are coming home from prison, and also we have different features and options for those who are in prison. If you're looking for consultation to assist you in these matters, contact us, talesfromthejail.com. That's talesfromthejail.com. Book your consultation today.
Expose your business to millions of potential consumers and clients. If no one knows who you are, you don't make any money. Put your logo here. Add your business here. They say when you're green, you grow, but when you're ripe, you're rotten. That means those who aren't moving forward is standing still. Marketing is everything. Grow your business today. Product placement, brand exposure, merchandise display. It's time to put your business and your brand in front of millions of potential clients. Call 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. It's time to grow.
What's up, everybody? I know what it is. It's Tales from the Jails. You know, we're here live in Power. I'm sure say TNS Media Group is a team and a family. I got my counterpart, Mr. Brahim Jackson. And we got a special guest today, Zenobia. Zenobia, where you from? What's going on with you?
I'm from North Philly.
She's from North Philly. So she gonna come in here and she gonna give her perspective on, you know,
North with the P. Don't be going crazy.
I'm thinking North. Is it with the P or the F?
With the F. North with the F.
North with the F.
Yeah. Shout out the noodles. North with the F.
Yeah. So, you know, the purpose of this podcast is to spread awareness from prison. Once again, for everybody out there watching, we're not glorifying prison in any way, but these are like live stories, real scenarios that people have experienced to kind of, you know, bring themselves to the forefront to kind of explain how they were affected and, you know, and what they did when they were faced with these obstacles and things of that nature. So, yo, man, you gonna behave today? We got a woman up here today, sister.
Yeah. I'm only gonna behave. It's up to her.
Why don't you pull your hat down a little? Be like you like that. When your hat like that, you go crazy.
I'm ready. I'm on one today. I've been waiting ever since she called into the live the other day. I ain't really I liked it that, but I'm like, hold up. Why is she not even up here? I wanted to get who was on the couch. No disrespect to that brother, removed from the couch for the time being while I can confer with this lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You know, because she has her own opinion and her own facts that then happened to her along her journeys of what she's ready to explain to y'all today. So, but I'll be bidding a lot, but she's gonna tell a lot of truths from the other side.
Yeah.
You know, and that comes from a woman's standpoint of being there for an incarcerated individual, man, and what they do and what the individuals do and don't do and how they may make promises or even stand on promises. But we're going to find out from a live woman today that has done it, been there, walked that road, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll call you Z if that's cool with us.
Or
Cool with you,
Nobi.
or Nobi.
Yeah.
So you have a gripe, from what I understand. You have a gripe with with men that are incarcerated, whereas because you experience certain things. So you have a thing where you say that basically, like, if your man go to jail, just leave him there. Is that true?
No. So my experience is kind of different. Now, that's one thing I did want to make clear. Like, I'm not against holding men down in general,
Mm-hmm.
but the way I met my last situation, which really traumatized me, I wouldn't recommend that way. Like, I knew him out here, but I didn't like him out here. I feel like I caught feelings for him once he got locked up.
Okay.
Now, if that's my man out here, I'm holding my man down when he get locked up.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I met the dude, it's like I feel like I put too much like expectations on him. Like, I was expecting him to appreciate me being there for him because he really ain't had nobody.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly I was wrong. So
you knew him on the streets, and then he went to jail, and you started. So I'm assuming y'all got married while he was.
no, he wanted to get married, and it females, we get so delusional with the men in jail
Mm-hmm.
that I was with it. Like, I wanted to marry him too.
Mm-hmm. How much time he had?
He had a 6 to 12. He might not be coming home till I'm 30. I just turned 26.
Oh, so this is a new sentence, a new time. So this is something new.
So he violated probation. They gave him a 6 to 12.
For what? What he got locked up for?
So I come to find out that I'm getting into that. Like, he lied about his actual charges and stuff like that. But he basically was in a stolen car and guns was in the car and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he told me something totally different. But who he was with wound up getting killed. So he wound up just taking, like, saying it was his stuff, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I'm lying. He wound up taking a deal. It was like a 12 months or something like that. 12 to 18 months or something. He took that time, but being as though he violated probation, he had to go see his back judge.
Oh wow!
And the back judge gave him a 6 to 12.
Yeah, you have to have me before, right?
Well, yeah, I violated, but I ain't getting no damn 6 to 12. I got me a little 18 months, but it all depends. Like this woman just said, he got a 6 to 12. You can get that on violation.
Yeah, and I had high hopes because I'm thinking that he was saying that he got illegal sentence because they was like, how did they give him all that time just for violating? Because he did do a whole appeal. Like, I was really here from walking it down. Like, this was happening in 2022. So I had high hopes thinking that, all right, well, it didn't sound right, but I don't know. Because the whole appeal went through. He still should be going through his appeal. I don't know. I stopped talking to him, but I was there for him, trying to help him get all that done. Like, calling the lawyer, whatever. They had appointed him a attorney, but the attorney was through Shaka. So I'm thinking, like, all right, it might be a good joint. I don't know.
And you was going down there to make sure the lawyer...
I wasn't going there. I was making phone calls.
Well, all the time?
Yeah.
Seeing what's up.
Like, anything if he needed information, I'm the one who really was like, all right, I'm gonna call your lawyer today. Like, I was on top of it, making sure everything was good for him.
So every day it was like you was looking forward to hearing from him.
I talk to this man all day, every day.
All day, every day.
When I tell you,
like, what the conversations don't get dull?
No, that's the bad part about it.
Yeah,
that's the bad part about it. I didn't even get tired of the phone calls
at all.
I'm spending over $100 on the phone a week.
$100, man. Let everybody know, man.
$100, more than $100 on the phone a week, and it got to a point where my mental might be like triggered a little bit, and I tell him, like, can we fall back from the phone calls? But deep down inside, that was breaking my heart, like, because it's like I got used to talking to him every day.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Every day, all day, like from the time I wake up to the time you going in.
Wow,
he come out like 8 o'clock, and then we had a job. He calling me 7 o'clock in the morning.
And you up?
You my alarm. I'm getting my son late to work, late to school. Because you not even calling me no more if you don't call me.
Wow.
So I don't hear my alarm.
Wow.
But that phone call gonna wake me.
That phone, you was getting up every time that phone rings. Yeah. You won't get up for that.
I never missed a phone call.
Never?
Never.
I don't know. I might got the bag different that.
I never missed a phone call. He could tell you that himself.
So how long was it that you was doing with him until things got disgruntled?
All right, so I'm gonna get into like from the start to the end.
Yeah.
I'm real traumatized with niggas in general. Like, this is not my first run. Like, I talked to like 3 3 men that been in jail before.
And all
but
of them
this
turned
one
out
stuck
bad?
the most because the other two, I knew them since we was kids. So when my ex went to jail, it really wasn't too much of nothing because our relationship was so toxic. Not to say that nobody deserved to be in jail, but I was happy when he was in jail because I was able to like work on me.
Right. I
That
understand
situation was nothing. The second person, he actually been on this podcast before.
Okay.
He actually really started my trauma because we knew each other since we was kids too. But I was driving out Williamsport to go see him. Didn't touch me. He came home. I ain't hear from him. See him in a week. That crushed me. He was supposed to come to my crib.
But paroled or
not paroled? He was just supposed to come to my crib. Like the whole setup was like, I'm come kick it with you when I come home.
Did you talk to him the day before he was released?
I talked to him soon as he walked out. He got on live, popping it, whatever. Soon as you touch the city, I ain't here.
Are you serious?
But that broke my heart because it was like, bro, we been locked in since we was kids for real. Why would you do that?
So what was it? What would you think it was all for? For what? Get money?
He claimed we was young. Like he still be on my line to this day. Like to this day, and his whole thing was I still hold something against you for that because it's like you keep trying to say we was younger and all that. He was like 20, I was 21, but you wasn't that young to be calling my phone. I'm coming to see you up Williamsport. Do a glass.
How long it take to get up there?
Like 3 hours.
Are you?
One time, my car started. I don't even know if my car started messing where I was like, bro, I don't even want to go. I turned around.
Wow.
But I was driving up there 3 hours there, 3 hours back, and you came home. I didn't hear from you.
Let me ask you this. So, how long was he in jail before he came home?
Hold on, which one though?
No, cause that's what I'm saying. Because we moving around a little bit. So, all right, let's go back to the guy you're speaking about now. This person.
Oh yeah, because they don't matter. I'm off that. That's where my trauma started with men in jail. But that was my first situation. But I ain't really on it. I'm on this situation.
Okay.
So 2022.
So he went down 2022, and when did you stop dealing with him? Like when did y'all stop?
Ramadan.
Okay. Now y'all wasn't
so
married.
Much stuff came out during Ramadan, and I feel like that was nobody but Allah. So much stuff came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't going to look for nothing or nothing. All this stuff came out 2 days before Ramadan.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is my advice. I don't know if y'all was married, but I think that probably was the issue right there. If y'all was married,
he was my
y'all should have got married.
Real.
Y'all should have got married. Boom, and then y'all could have.
Yeah, but my uncle wasn't with it. My uncle wasn't allowing me to marry nobody while he was locked up because he already know how it would go.
Well, you should have fell back. You should have backed. I should have. Once your uncle tell you no, you should have backed off.
I should have.
But I understand, you know.
My feelings was involved, so I ain't really like leaving him before. It felt like it was hard to do. But once I started finding out about certain stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do it.
So, when was the breaking point for you? I know you see you found because you keep saying I found these things. What was some of the things you found out?
I want to go down the list from beginning to end.
Okay, that's good.
So 2022, and I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real about everything, how I met him and all that. So 2022, we started talking because he was on live. You know, when you in jail in the county, they be having iPhones and stuff like that. So he had an iPhone and he was on live. So I got on the live. I'm like, where you at? And he was like, oh, I'm locked up. So from there, he was in my DMs and was like, what's your information so I can add you on my list to get the video visits. And since then, we was talking like every day. And here I go. I was 22 at the time. And I don't know, something about it. Like, I'm not even going to lie. It was something about me going to go see somebody in jail. Like, I offered to come see him. So I'm like, you want me to come see you, whatever? I was probably bitten, but I really didn't want to go to go see him. And that turned into me going to go see him every week. So we on the phone kicking it. That's when in the county, he started calling me his wife. Like, my wife. Like, that would be his, like, he don't call me by my name. He'd be like, my wife. That kind of had a little hold on me, too. But it all started really in the county, coming to see him every day. Every week. It wasn't really too much or nothing going on until I found out about his baby mom.
She from North, too?
Yeah.
Okay. And what
I found out about the baby mom because I think I posted him.
Oh, you know he had kids?
I think I did, but I didn't think I was going to take him serious, so I didn't really get too much into like, oh, your kids and all that. I knew he had kids, but the thing was he was lying about how old his youngest kids was. He went up getting his baby mom pregnant before he got locked up. But he was lying to me saying the baby was like 1 or 2. Whole time I get to find out who the baby mom was, the baby 6 months. So that was a red flag right there. So then the baby mom was like, oh, Yeah, we married legally and Islamically. So I left around that time. I'm 22. I was outside. Like I wasn't on my dean or nothing like that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm not dealing with that. So I left him alone. That was 2022. I think we started talking again. Like he reached back out to me like 2023, but I'm still in the county.
Mm-hmm.
I found out, once I found out about the baby mom, he still was calling me. But I started ignoring him, like, and then he told me he wound up getting sentenced. And when he told me how much time he had, he said I was hanging up on him or whatever. But in the middle of that, he had somebody he was locked up with his cellie. He had his cellie call me on the tablet and was like, yeah, he in the hole or whatever.
Mm.
Why when he really got sent to the hole? Because you know when you get sentenced or whatever, you really get sent to the hole before you go upstate.
Mm-hmm. When
he got sent to the hole, the cellie started calling me on his tablet. And he started telling me like, I think he started telling me really what's going on when he came home. The boy reached out to me when he came home and was telling me everything he was doing. Like he had all these girls on the tablet, and
And this is his friend calling you, telling you this.
The cellie. He had all these girls on the tablet. Every time he had me call you, he was standing right there next to me.
Wow.
He was telling me how he was checking trips out AC with the friends and how he was having sex with his friend girl while his friend was in the shower. I should have knew right there, like, this man ain't no good.
Mm-hmm.
But a few months went by. He reached out to me. Now he upstate. He went to Benner.
FCI Benner?
Yeah, and it's so embarrassing. I counted with my fingers how many jails I went to visit people.
How many is it?
Like 10. 10 different jails.
So you could say
I hate that for me.
Yeah.
I hate that for me, like, but I went to see him. He was at RCF. And I'm going to stick to RCF because I'm too much of, like, the COs and stuff don't treat you no type of way upstate. But them jails down there, like, I understand y'all locked up too. And I be hearing how y'all be, like, talking about how, how y'all got a strip to come out to y'all visits and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We get violated too. I'm getting in the back of a wagon to go drive to the back to come see you.
What you mean?
They putting you, it's like 10 they putting 10 females in a long van that they be transporting y'all to y'all courtrooms and all that. That's traumatizing right there.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to jail.
Exactly, yeah.
To go visit you in jail.
Yeah, because you ain't free at all. You gotta wait till they let you off the bus and get on the bus. Yeah, you're governed. Governed.
Like, that was a no-go for me right there. You be late, they turn your visit away. I'm asking to talk to the people because I'm not leaving.
Well, you wasn't leaving.
I wasn't leaving. I don't care if I was a minute late. Y'all not going to do me like that. I'm not locked up.
Yeah, did you ever get in on a visit?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I want to talk to the person. Let me talk to the person that's higher than you.
Yeah,
you ain't going to tell me anything.
Yeah.
So even getting to the back, it was times where if I wasn't covered up, but even when you covered up, I got to come out my garbs to get checked. That's violating right there too. I'm not in jail.
Exactly. I know exactly what you mean.
Like, guards talk to you any kind of way too, because they want you to get smart with them just so they can tell you can't see a person.
Do they make you take off your keymark?
They make you take off everything.
Yeah.
Shayla,
but it only could be a girl there.
It's only gonna be a girl.
Okay.
But still, they all patting you and going in your bra and all that.
Just to come
shake your socks out, shake your shoes out, just like y'all be having to do.
That's exactly.
Only thing we probably don't gotta do is what y'all do, squat and cough.
Yeah,
it's not funny, but
that's his favorite part.
Squat and cough. Yeah, I ain't doing no squat and cough in the bin. I won't see you, but
exactly. Yeah,
we get traumatized too. The CO think they could talk to us too. You do any little thing, they walking over you. I'm not no kid. It's so uncomfortable. We go through the most uncomfortable things too.
Right. Yeah, I believe y'all do, man. And I see a lot of it. You know, going out on visits with females or just watching somebody else visit and hearing about, you know, how they was out front arguing with the guard or coming in and this and that. So I hear about a lot of that, man. I want to rewind a little bit, right? With
the cellie? I gotta talk about the cellie. The cellie.
What's
the cellie crazy?
Yeah, the cellie.
But yo, he one of them too, though.
What you mean?
He is slime ball too.
Like he wants.
Come to find out, yeah, we gonna get into it, but I can't find out so much stuff.
What happened? Go ahead.
First of all,
we talking about the guy,
the cellie,
that was friends with.
Y'all wanna know how I met him? I'm gonna keep it real.
How?
Oh man.
So I was dealing with some boy out here in the streets, right?
Right.
I met Tay through him.
Oh, you said his name. Oh.
You met Tay.
Everybody know, but
yeah.
I met him through him.
Okay, it's through the boy
Yeah, so I was kicking with the boy. That wasn't really my man, but we was cool.
Right.
He came to my crib one day and he brought him with him. I'm like, your friend don't gotta sit in the car? I said, you could tell him to come in. I'm not one of them. I'm real welcoming. Like, your friend don't gotta sit in the car. I don't even know if it was hot. It was hot outside. You got your man sitting in the car. You could tell him to come in.
Yeah.
Told him to come in. Whole time, he watching me.
Right.
He remembered this very vividly. Like, yeah, I remember you sitting on the couch. Real, had the glasses on, but the whole time I'm watching you, and you thought that was cool. But he kind of really backdoored him, because how it happened was he came at me on type time like, yeah, like he not for you. He got a baby on the way.
He kicking salt on his name.
Yeah.
This is man he riding in the car with?
Was like his young boy. So his best friend passed away. His best friend passed. I'm not embarrassed. I'm gonna keep it real about everything up here. But his best friend passed away, and the boy I was talking to was like his best friend, young boy. So when his best friend died, the young boy kind of clinged to him, but he kicked like, yeah, that wasn't really my young boy. He just clinged to me, so I ain't want to be mean. I just let him kick it with me. So he was kicking like he got a baby on the way or whatever right there. Like he ain't for you. He feel like he feel like you really not his chick because you don't do nothing for him financially. Whole time coming to find out, people said that was a lie. But he was trying to get in with me, but I'm like, no, I'm not on that. I don't know what you on, but nobody can never sit around in a circle and say like, yeah, we all had her.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
Right.
But I feel like I was in a vulnerable state and moment when we started talking. He got locked up though.
Right.
And he tricked me right out my spot. But so to say like the snake, the celly definitely snaked him, but you was snake too.
Yeah.
And come down the line when he got sent upstate, I'm gonna tell y'all more snake stuff that he did. I found out he was doing.
Right.
This is the celly or him?
Him.
Okay.
But yeah, the celly did tell me stuff he was doing, whatever. And I feel like the celly only did that because he wanted me. Now you free. You need somebody to talk to and kick it with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what he was doing. Hopefully that you give me a chance because I'm free. You gonna probably pick me over him because he locked up. I'm out here like I'm free now. So
this the games that they play.
It's a cold world, man.
It's like pass off, like pass offs, man. I can see it now. I done been in a couple roles like that to where as though
you did that to somebody
but
before?
not backdooring him. It be already between us. Like, yeah, listen, man, man, go ahead, man, holler at her, man. She do this or she ride or she might put a couple of hours on your books or something like that. Man, she thorough, man. And then a dude to pass off a female information.
Oh man, I think that happened with my folks. Then, if you saying that's how it go.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that's how it go. That's in certain circumstances, people do that.
Yeah, or they see how consistent you on the phone. Like, damn, she got a friend. That's how they be. You got a friend.
Yeah.
You see how consistent you on the phone. But every man don't got that in there.
No, but
and they watching for sure. They see who playing the phones.
Yep.
They see you going out there on the dance floor and all that. They want that.
When
the dance floor.
The dance floor is the visit.
Oh, visit room.
That's AKA for visit.
Yeah, they call it the dance floor.
Yeah, I mean,
but I was coming up there consistently. Like when he went to Benner. Are we going to talk about how he got sent to Benner? Or you still on that topic?
No, go ahead.
All right. So he got sent up to Benner and he reached back out to me, and I feel like I was in a vulnerable moment because I went up going out with somebody. I went up going through something with somebody out here on the streets, so I was cool. So he reached back out, was texting me on the kiosk or whatever like that. Was texting him back. So then we back talking consistently all over again. So now I'm coming to see him up Benner. Everything was cool. And then I found out, I don't know if his baby mom reached out to me or I reached out to her. But I went up finding out like a female he used to deal with, they was supposed to have been getting married. Me and my son was on our way to DR. So I ain't really dig into it, but I remember being on the phone on the 3-way call with the female he was supposed to have married and the baby mom. And the girl didn't know that the baby mom had me on a 3-way call. The girl was on the phone crying like, oh, he never going to change. And I really feel like now that as time went on, I found out certain stuff, he definitely was going to marry her. But once I came back around, I really feel like he didn't care for her to really hold him down no more because I'm something new. That's something he already had for years now. I don't really feel like she was going to get him through that time like I was. When you got something new, I really feel like it's something new to look forward to. It's a fresh feel. You had her already. You can't really probably jail talk her for she know you. You gonna be able to jail talk me because I don't really know you out here. So once she left him alone, he ain't really care because he got me back.
Exactly.
I really feel like he was going to marry her because come to find out, I think I was seeing on a visit he had her name tatted again on his neck. I go to all our video visits from the county. I'm looking like he ain't have her name tatted on his neck.
He got that while he was in jail.
So he called me. I'm like, you got her, who name you got on your neck? He was real about it, but I'm like, when you got it done? Oh, when I was in the hole, you left me in jail. So what was I supposed to do? You had me stressed out. But now I'm coming to find out, I asked him like, what made you get it on your neck? Oh, it was a bet. I said, what bet? Oh, to prove to her that I don't deal with my baby mom.
This is what he telling you. This is what he telling you. You thinking you just woke up last night.
What, yo? A bet? And I was on that topic for years because it's like, it never sat with me.
But did you believe
What you mean
that?
a bet? You're a grown man talking about you a bet. Is either going to listen to me and believe me that I don't talk to my baby mom? Or you going to deal with me? What do you, like, it's either the two. Who's going to sit there in jail and let a grown man stick a needle in their neck because of a bet? You sound like a kid. I knew that was a lie.
But I'm gonna say something though. You know, sometimes when people was in those type of situations, like, you know, jail is this is why I say everybody stay free. Jail is like a place where as though you lose touch with the outside world. So now you in jail just bitten.
You lonely.
And then sometimes the loyalty to the people that's outside sometimes can be, you know, cut off for whatever reason. And then not saying that they right, but they just a product of it. Sometimes people are a product of their environments, even when they in there or out here in the streets. So some of the moves that they probably was making was probably based off of what he heard his man going through or this guy was going through. So he probably making decisions based off of that. And then, like you said, I don't know how long the breakup was, what the separation was between me and you, in between you and him. So ultimately, that may have caused him to do whatever. It could have been true. It could have been a lie. I don't know.
Don't lie about it though. We wasn't kicking it. So you could have. I already put the two and two together because that's something I probably would have do, bro. If you leave me in jail, I'm going to go kick it with somebody else. What did you left to do? But don't lie about it. You was going to marry this girl. And then you done called the wet no because now I found out and you don't really want her no more.
Well, if he
I really feel like he really
to marry
didn't want
you?
to deal with her. He had no choice to.
But okay, all right. So I mean that you're entitled to your opinion on how you feel because you're going through it. So that's just your.
What's your opinion? The truth is the truth. He know his truth and his lies. Like I don't. That's on him now. But I'm like, regardless of anything, not saying that he had no choice to do it. You're gonna do what you want to do.
My only thing is because I never did no extensive time in prison, but I'm just understanding the mindset of people that I know that be in prison. Sometimes they got to detach those feelings sometimes, and they may cause them to move in the wrong way. You know what I mean? Not saying it's just, but not saying it's right, but just to
between me and you,
band in there, like I got to move a certain way because I got to keep in touch with somebody. I don't think he
never stopped talking to the female though. I think he was always talking to all of us, but he was.
I mean, that's very possible. It's very possible.
He was talking to all of us, but I found out about that.
Dudes to keep their options open. They got 2-3 different bros. Don't nobody say, yeah, I'm going to cut these two off in prison anyway, and I'm going to ride with this one right here.
Right.
Nah, because especially if I'm looking at a lot of time, and I'm not saying this is a right way to think, but a dude in his mind is like, damn, each one going to fall off eventually, so I might as well hold on.
I feel like if you would have kept it real with me, I think I would have wrote it out with him the whole bid though. I didn't wrote it out with you majority of the bid. You got like 3 more years left.
But we don't know that. We don't know.
But
who
I'm here. I'm here though.
If I got 3, all 3 of y'all here, I'm gonna just.
But they not carrying like me. Nobody was coming to see that man in 5 hours. These females don't even got cars to come see you.
Yeah, you got a point there. You got a provision.
And he know that though. These females is living on PHA and everything else. I'm a business owner, and I need to put that out there. I'm not just no regular young girl. I'm 26. I'm an entrepreneur. I do hair and I'm a seamstress. I make overgarments. I'm not just no regular young girl.
Right. Right.
You dealing with females that's not even on my level though.
Right.
But you know that.
But that's just financially. How about mentally? How about physically? These are aspects to a relationship too. Financially ain't just one. It's one that.
It's not about financially either. But I got a good head on my shoulders. I've been on my own since 18.
Well, I mean, and I'm not backing the dudes to do stuff like this. I'm just trying to open up your mind to a whole lot of possibilities. Because the dude that's doing that is wrong, especially if you in jail. You out of pocket, and I had to learn that. But I was him at once, so I see why.
So say if you do check off all the boxes. A man don't care if you smart. ugly.
A pig with a wig.
Exactly.
They don't be giving a damn.
Exactly. So I feel like that don't matter if you there financially, mentally. Because what about my mental? My mentally destroyed to hold you down. What does it matter? If my mental off because of you, because I'm holding you down.
Right. And
I'm not mentally balanced because of you.
You definitely right, but
without you, I'm definitely mentally balanced.
You say
without him.
Oh, without him.
Without him, I'm mentally all over the place. I'm holding somebody down, and Joe don't even know what to do himself.
Yeah, and it can cause you to do that.
So don't look at me like I'm mental off. My mental off because I'm dealing with you.
I see where you're coming from, but I want you, and I'm like, again, I don't say that he is right. I don't say he is right. But you said he got a 6 to 12. Mm-hmm. That's a substantial amount of time to do him.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That ain't
a long time for a female to hold. To feel like you want me to put my life on hold too.
Now, could you do the whole 6 to 12 with him?
I damn near did. I've been talking to him since 2022. That's 4 years.
Still, what he got? Well, normally, what you got to do 8 out of that?
No. It all depends on the crime. He could go home off the 6. If it ain't a violent crime like that, and nothing that they gonna give you a hit for, you ain't fucking up in there and all that. Nah, they'll give you some wiggle room and you come up on your 6 and I'll get with you. You know what I'm saying? So now if it's a violent joint, they might hit you once or twice, like, hold up, we can't.
And I feel like regardless of anything, you put yourself in there, no female got to hold no man down, if anything.
But you still take on that burden when you step with it. You can tell him that from the drive, like, yo, listen, I'm going to get with you. I done had a girl tell me that before. Like, listen, man, I told you, boy, you take your ass in there, I'm going to get with you when you come out. I ain't with none of that. And I respect it.
But I'm a rider, and I just feel like I be having a soft heart for men in jail because nobody deserves to be in jail.
Yeah,
let me ask you a question. So is no good men on the street? It seems like you got a lot. Or you just like them thugs.
And that's another thing that my brother already was trying to give me and my sister the real spill. Like, I got an older brother. Like, he already was telling us, like, I hate this for y'all. Like, but
I'm saying ain't no good men.
I feel like it's hard. Where do you find a good men at? Because it's like, why do I keep selling for these street men?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a good girl. Why can't I find? Why do I feel like it's hard to find a good man?
Maybe it's because you're just looking for them.
I'm worried about the wrong things. Maybe if I worry about the right things,
yeah, what you like about it come
to me.
It's like you want somebody that this hood, or you want somebody that's just trying to live the right way.
No more. I don't.
That's no more. No more. That means you had a past tense liking. You want that.
Well, that's what I was attracting to. That's what I was attracted to.
Do you think you can? You think you can marry a man that's not hood, no tattoos, no jail time, no?
I don't think so.
No rough around the edges.
Why not? I really want a husband. I'm ready to be a wife. I do want a husband that could just. I'm on my D now. I don't care to be with a street man, and I'm so paranoid. I dealt with somebody to the point where I don't even want to be around you. I'm thinking you trying to do something to me. I don't want no street man. I got a son. What I need a street man for? My son, dad just died January.
So
how he died?
Oh, good.
How he just passed away?
No, being with his friends, and I guess they was in a little shootout. And his friend accidentally shot him in his back.
Dang, how old was he?
26.
Young guy.
27, 26.
Where he's from?
Like 16 from Lehigh.
He got shot in the back and died by his own friendly fire. We see that a lot too.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But I don't want no street man. I got a son. Like, my son, they're not here.
Me looking at you, and I could be wrong. I don't think you will like the regular 9 to 5 nigga that ain't never.
Why not?
The one that he come in, baby, how you feeling?
Why not?
Feet all the time. I think you'll get bored with him. I think you want that for wordplay and probably for the looks of everybody looking in. But once you in the I don't think he'll turn your pages. I don't think a full 9 to 5, and I'm not saying this dude is a square. A regular dude, he want to be underneath your ass all the time. I think that'll turn. I think after a while, your pages ain't gonna be.
Why not? I just feel like that's what me and my son deserve, though.
Well, that's another thing. That's what y'all deserve. But
that's what I want.
You sure?
That is what I want. I've been through this so many times. I'm only 26, and there's no way. I feel like I've been through so many heartbreaks. I'm cool.
Let me ask you this: could you say that you done with jailhouse niggas?
I am.
So say if you meet that dude you looking for, right? The one that the one that's into you, not no street nigga, nothing. Something happened. Because you ain't got to be a street nigga to go to jail. Jail is not exempt to no one. I'm talking about doctors,
I'm holding my man down. I'm holding my man down.
You right there with him? And plus you know how to be.
Once I get into my reasons, maybe you'll understand me more, though. I didn't just leave somebody hanging.
Well, go ahead. Give me your reasons.
I wasn't even your girl out here, and I held you down. I was holding you down more than your own family. Coming to see more than your own mom and them.
Is this a reason to you, Tawfiq?
Well, for me,
Because it could be and it could not be.
I mean, if somebody rocking with me, I'm definitely going rock with them.
Show your appreciation.
Yeah, I'm showing my appreciation.
But some of these jail members, they the most. I feel like some of these. I'm not gonna say all. They say some good men in jail.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But I feel like
You never gonna know what you got. Well, I'm gonna cut you off. Quick. So what you saying?
I feel like most of them is like the most selfish men ever walk this earth.
You might got a point there.
They selfish. They don't care what you doing. When I really tell y'all the things I was doing, and this.
Well, tell me then. You keep talking about when I really tell you. When the hell you gonna tell
I've been talking.
me? Tell me.
What you about to say, Feet?
I was gonna say, I was saying like, men in jail. This is just me. I'm not knocking brothers in jail a lot of times, man, because sometimes we go to jail.
Yeah, because you walk around and get beat up. I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah, well, I got a problem with you anyway.
Well, go ahead. Well, go ahead.
So the thing about it is this: sometimes men in jail, you never really gonna know who they really are until they come home.
My brother said that every day.
Unless you knew him
you don't know the
before you
real.
went to
You
jail.
don't know the real them until they
I'm
come
not
out.
saying everybody, because some dudes might be good dudes out here and go to jail. I'm saying, but 9 times out of 10, you never really gonna know what you got till they been home, and then they gotta come home and be home for a while.
And this is where I messed up at. I was getting to know somebody while he was in jail. My brother said you're not getting to know the real him.
Ain't no drugs in there, ain't a bunch of women in there, ain't a bunch of
There's drugs in there, there's trainees in there.
I'm saying, but yeah, and then some dudes be undercover. What I'm saying, but when you get out here in the free world,
In the free
It's an
world,
abundance.
it's over with.
yeah, it's like every
It's
corner,
over with.
especially coming home. It's like every corner you look, it's like you can get whatever you want out here,
Exactly.
or attempt to get whatever you want. So therefore, you're never going to really know who the man is until they really come home, and then give them some time to come home to.
You already being
kinda
patient when they ain't got nothing. You gotta be patient with them,
unfold
get
some
on
of the
their
stuff.
feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
You know what I mean?
That is a lot. I'll give you that.
I'm being
That's-
patient with you now. You think I'm just gonna be happy with you because you home? No, I still gotta be patient with you to get on your feet and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got
Yeah,
it.
'cause
So I'm about to have a grown man I'm only 26, you 33, living up under me.
But I'm saying, but
No,
you got to also accept what you signed up for. 'Cause
exactly.
yeah.
But that's why I'm glad you gotta be the one to get away.
Because what I'm saying, because he got to come home, and then you got to understand that it's going to be a transition for him. Because a lot of times out of 10, when people go to jail, they lose everything
Yeah.
as far as financially. So he got to come home. He got to rebuild. He got to try to find a job. He got to go through all of the trials and tribulations of not being able to get a job, not being able to provide, all the emotional factors, all these different things is going to be on your plate along with him. But y'all can get through it and do it. It's just that you got to have that foundation.
And that was something he was being real delusional. Well, I'll give you anything that you want in jail. I don't ever ask you for nothing. Now, he was one of them that was doing his little 1s and 2s in jail, but that don't last for too long because now you down to your last dollar.
But it's not saying that, because I don't want to knock dudes that's in jail, because there are some good dudes in jail that do have good intentions when they come out.
Yeah.
It's just that when they get out here, sometimes it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, but this
difficult.
situation, no. Yeah.
See, you stuck in your ways.
Hey, hold
I
on.
can see you stuck into the. But did he come home? You say in this situation, you didn't
Black,
even
once
give a
I
chance.
tell you what's been going down.
Well, tell me it's been going.
All right,
What's been
so
going
up Benner, everything was everything.
You traveling up
Found
there.
out traveling.
How many hours it take to get up there?
Benner was like 3.5.
Okay, up and back.
Cool,
7
everything was cool
hours.
at Benner. No, and then he got moved to Pine Grove. Pine Grove like 5-hour drive. I'm coming up there. My mom don't even want me to road to the point where my mom coming up there. We booking hotels and all that.
Your mom was with you? So you put your mom there to go see.
Man, so your mom.
Bro, Dukes was right.
This man, Bob Dukes right
Wow,
there
so
with
you
you.
Dukes was right. Like you playing with my mom too, bro. 'cause
I ain't gonna lie, his wordplay must be crazy. He got the bomb up there too. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
Benner was cool, but he got moved to Pine Grove because he claimed it was for he was what they say, narcotics watch.
Okay, so they moved him to another jail.
Narcotics watch.
What was that mean? He used drugs?
No, probably he was selling drugs to get him out the jail into another jail.
Come to find out, I found out he was selling and using the supply.
Okay.
Oh wow, what was he using with the deuce?
Them some boxes, what y'all call them?
The Chanita Powers.
Chanita Power, yeah.
Chanita Powers.
Yeah.
Yo,
You what? Fuck no, I ain't never had no UV.
Stop playing with
No,
black
you
like
ain't
that.
get
That's
it.
what I'm saying now.
Yeah,
See,
he
I
up
was
here.
on your side at the beginning.
Yeah.
Don't do black.
I'm asking the question.
Yeah, what you
I'm
was-
asking.
that's
I
what
gotta
you was
ask
doing.
because like
Thank
sometimes.
you. Thank you. We
Yeah,
got a
like, I'm on
referee
your
up here
end.
now.
Because even if he
reason-
was, don't put him on the spot.
I gotta ask you though. I gotta ask you because listen, this is my man. Because
But that's what I don't be feeling with Feek do. He be trying to put you on the spot a lot.
All the time.
And I don't be feeling it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank
listen.
you, Thank you.
I don't be feeling that if he be try to be too funny.
I gotta ask him. I gotta ask him though.
So that's what you was doing, right? That's what you was doing.
Yeah.
No, bro, I'd have been let you. That's a
Like even when the episode when he was like on the bunk, I said, why you playing with Black? Somebody said, was you doing that?
Yeah.
Why would you even ask Black that?
Because it's a general question. Was you on that?
Even if you was, you're not about to put Black on the spot. It's not about Black right now.
We real though. Like he could be like, yeah, I was when I know because I know he was going. He can probably relate to the guy.
Yeah, we want none of that with no God or no Chanita Powers. No.
But hold on 1 second. I want to give a shout out to Elijah 21st Street for becoming a member. All right, so you can continue on with
all right, so he got sent to Pine Grove. This was before I even knew he was getting high though. Sent to Pine Grove. Everything was everything.
Let me cut you off. Was you sending any money?
So when I say he had his own ones and twos, he was the one selling the stuff.
Okay.
So he had a little couple dollars going, but the main thing was I'm still putting my money on the phone. We on the phone all day, every day. I told you I'm spending over $100 on the phone alone.
Okay.
That's $400 a month. Okay. That's how much a year? Almost $5,000.
Yeah.
I'm ready to claim you on my taxes at this point.
Yeah.
Men and Joe is expensive, but when he got low, I'm not gonna lie, I was making sure he was cool. Because one day, if you my man, I'm gonna make sure you eat.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna go starving. Right. You ain't gonna go begging.
Right.
I'm not going for that.
Yeah, you know the dudes call home. I ain't got.
Yeah, I'm not going for that. He ain't never had to do that. So if things got slow, I'm even picking money up.
Yeah, I did that. I call my girl and be like, man, I owe this nigga, but I might need a little extra.
Seen that happen. The niggas in there lying, talking about something. I'm on. What they be saying? I'm on. They be holding niggas like kidnapping all that, right?
Yeah, all that.
I seen everything, but
yeah.
He ain't never had to do that because I'm not letting you do that. And men in there talk about men. He was one of the ones talk about men. Whole time you doing the same thing they doing.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the game they play in jail. But
you ever bought that? This is a question I got to ask you. You ever bought that package up there?
No.
So you wasn't going for that? And he ain't never asked you?
I tried to pick his brain to see if he was going to be on it. Like, yeah, let me bring you something in this thing. Like, he like, no, if a man do that, he don't love you.
Okay, I respect that.
Now, so I do respect him on that. And
you got to give him his grace.
Because even if you was playing with me, you knew not to go there for it.
Exactly.
Because you get booked and all that.
Yeah. I feel like he cared about me enough to probably not do that, though.
And that's is that federal?
They could be state. They could keep it in the state. I mean, that's all you did was contraband onto a facility grounds. But it could be fed or state. But it all depends on wherever you do it at. That's where you're going. Mm-hmm. If you do it on federal grounds, your ass is going to federal. If you do it on state, you're going to state. You know what I mean?
So the brother we're speaking about, he's still incarcerated. And have you had any contact with him since then?
So like after Ramadan, I went through the whole Ramadan like really locking in with my dean because I was already burnt out a lot. Like I'm still grieving for my son. His dad just passed away. And I was already booked and busy, and I'm still was trying to lock in. Like especially during I already be in the masjid, so I already was locked in. So I wasn't really talking to him the majority of Ramadan because I found out everything. I was cool. So after that, he still be calling my phone order, but he's blocked. But after that, I was like answering her phone because I feel like I wanted some type of closure. Like from the things I found out about, like you're not gonna tell the truth. So I'm gonna get into like what really draw the line for me because the last visit I went to see him before Ramadan. So should I get on today or start on everything I found out before that?
You can go ahead and hold on, I want to stop right there. I want to ask a question though because you did. I don't want to get too far going about you because you said you just lost your son just lost his father, right? Mm-hmm. How has that been? How old is your son?
He's 7. Has
it really affected him? Like, was he close to his dad? Or
yeah, his dad was a good dad. His dad was a great dad. Like his dad been there since we had my son. And yeah, like my baby dad used to get my son every weekend. And I feel like my son is definitely like his dad. He like real nonchalant. He real standoffish. And when it's time for him to express himself, he don't express to me. Like I'll catch him like looking at pictures and videos and stuff like that.
Of his dad?
Of his dad. And when I'm trying to open up to him, like, son, like, know, he real standoffish. Like he'll cry and then like suck it up.
Wow. Where was you at when you got the call?
Like, I was doing here.
Wow.
And I was so stuck because he got shot. He got shot in November. He got shot in November. He didn't die till January. And I was already going through my little motions with that because a lot of weird stuff happened with the mom and stuff like that. And they were trying to get me and my son kicked out the hospital, thing they didn't know was and stuff like that. So I was already standoffish from everybody. So when he passed away, his friend, but I knew him too. Like that was like one of my brothers growing up. He texted me on TikTok like, I'm sorry, I love you. I'm like, what you mean? He said, call me. I'm like, I was stuck. Like, this better not be like what I think.
So what he was on? He was in critical condition or bed rest?
Yeah, like he was like in and out of.
Life support.
He was like in and out of
a coma
or something like that. But they was saying like he was sedated and all that. He woke up. My son was able to see him. He was able to talk to me and stuff like that. I was expressing to him like
what'd he say?
Everything that happened. He really could talk at first, but as time went on, he started getting better with talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really emotional, so I was telling him like everything was going down. Like I don't want to really get into everything that's been going on, like what your mama did and all that. But he like I don't need y'all crying or whatever. The day before he died, he was supposed to leave to go to the rehab the next day. So he was telling like I don't need y'all crying. My son was all emotional because it was like a lot of weird stuff was going on. So he was able to talk and stuff like that, and I'm always at the shop. Like I'm always doing hair. So when he wanted to see my son, my mom went up taking him up there to see him. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad that I actually called my mom to do that because we didn't know when he was gonna die.
So
or if we didn't, that was never in our head because we think we about to go to rehab.
So he was talking and then he just passed. He
was talking. I guess he felt like he was getting neglected and stuff like that. I wasn't around. They pushed me away for whatever reason. I don't know. But when he woke up, he was trying to figure out why his mom did that. His mom was mad that he lifted the restriction.
Oh, for you to come see him?
Yeah, for anybody to come see him. My mom was asking like, did you want nobody to come see? Like, yeah, I do. He's like, my focus is to get out of here. I guess he was getting neglected and stuff like that.
So was he like paralyzed? Was he like?
No, he had like a poop bag, I guess.
So he was.
I really don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened, what went wrong. He felt like he was getting neglected. They really don't know what happened.
Wow.
I wasn't there for him, and that's something that I got to deal with the rest of my life because y'all pushing me and my son away. Then y'all calling me and my son, come see him because then he did. How
did his death affect you? Like, what did it do?
It affect me bad because, like, me and my baby dad, like, we had my son at a young age. We had my son when he was 17, 18. But this is who I share my first child with. And I feel like it's definitely affecting me now. I'm trying not to cry. It's definitely affecting me now because it's like, regardless of what we went through, we was all we had, especially when it came to my child. And it's like everybody tried to paint this image like, oh, how I was, but my baby, they knew I was a good mom. Regardless of anything, nobody was supposed to push nobody away, but I feel like everybody wanted to pick me. Everybody wanted to use that moment to feel like, oh, we the only ones here for him. We the only ones that love him. Because he got a second baby mom. I'm the first baby mom. He got a second baby mom. Mm-hmm. Why did y'all think it was cool to have the first one up there and the second one up there and not me? Y'all was lying, ignoring phone calls. I come up, pop up. Y'all, you popping up, saying, oh, what you doing here? My son want to update. My son want to know it's his dad cool.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So now, you and him, I'm assuming y'all were separated for a while, and him being killed. You say he was a good dad, and then him dying and him passing away, and you're not expecting that. I'm assuming that just the devastation behind that. It's a lot of pressure, and you're still going through it now.
I would never want nothing happen to my baby dad, and I was so stuck to the point where I was trying to finish my client. Why they just told me my baby dad is in the hospital dead. I had to take my client with me to the hospital because once I really came to reality, I'm like, wait, I gotta go to the hospital.
So you took the client with you?
Took my client with me.
Oh.
And she was like like one of my younger clients, and my cousin was friends with my baby dad too. So my cousin was able to take her home because that was her cousin too. So when I was taking her home. And that's another reason why I just had to open my eyes, because now I just feel like being as though my son dead not here, I don't want certain men around my child.
Have you healed? Like, have you fully healed from his?
No, this just happened in January.
Oh, this January just passed.
And everything since then, everything been coming out. Like after my baby dad died, certain stuff I started finding out about him, it just started being a lot on me. And another thing that bring it back to him was he made it seem like it was wrong for me to grieve my baby dad, because we wasn't together.
To grieve him? No, you can't help who you love. You can't help who you love.
Not even grieving for myself. I got to take care of a child by myself that I didn't have to take care of by myself since he was born. I'm not only hurting for me, I'm hurting for my child. I know how I feel to lose a dad.
Yeah, it's terrible. You lost your dad too, what, through
I lost my dad when I was pregnant with my son.
He got murdered?
And no, my dad was sick. He had cirrhosis of the liver. And that's another reason why I just feel like a lot of people probably ask questions like, why do females choose men in jail. I mean, I feel like men out here or men in jail. I just feel like I choose the wrong type of men anyway because I feel like I didn't have proper guidance for real.
And do you feel like you get this? I just ask you, do you think you get some type of control because he in jail? You get like a little bit of control, or
I'm not really controlling. I really felt bad. I really did want to be his support system.
Okay, it's because sometimes like a lot of times, like when men get out on the streets, or if a man's in jail, he ain't with no other women. He ain't
and I know
running the
that's
streets.
a lot of times y'all be seeing it like, oh, a lot of women want to talk to men in jail because y'all know where they at. I'm not that delusional.
Yeah, but a lot of times, right? You absolutely.
It probably
right.
brings some type of comfort and closure. Like females get cheated on out here, but if you cheat on here, you can't have sex with the girl. Yeah, I don't think like that though.
And then not only that, what men do in jail that men on the street don't do.
They could lie.
Not only lie. That's not only that, but they're always accessible. They always want to know what's going on. They all ain't no look like you, for example, bro. You married. You don't call your wife, or not because you don't want to, because the demands of life to pay bills, to keep things up afloat. In jail, you ain't doing none of that. That phone's sitting on the wall all day long staring at you. Every time you walk past, I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 minutes right now. We in jail coming up with everything to say, like, and out here, you're worried about everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You're not worried about your woman, or every waking moment for a dude in jail that has a woman of this nature that's interested in the person that's in jail. Mm-hmm. We on the phone all day long.
And
I know how to write
good.
the
That's
best
why I brought some letters. I've got some letters with me to show. You think, and I'm young, so you probably think like, yeah, if I sit here and write this 15-page letter, she gonna know I love her.
Yeah.
Whole time is full of lies. You ain't got no time but time to sit in that cell with your pen and paper and just write.
But let me ask you this. Did you love the comfort that them letters?
It feel good.
Keep it real.
Listening to it feel good. Like,
but how about when that mail come and you see it all fat and thick?
Even when I'm not talking to him, I'm telling my son, look, check the mailbox.
That's his whole thing. Not on duty. That's all he live
not
up
on
to.
that today.
Yeah, this boy crazy.
But it feel good. Like it's a tease too. Like, check the mailbox.
Because the average nigga ain't
used to be FBI right from the gun.
So you'll open that up before you open up your light bill.
I'm getting comfortable.
Yeah,
to read
she might take a shower.
I gotta get comfortable to read my letter.
Oh, so you just don't run the
I'm throwing everything on the side. Let me get comfortable. Let me read. Let me see what he said.
You don't want no loud stuff in the background. You want to pay attention.
Be quiet. Get out my way.
I tell you, boy.
And I'm taking my time reading it too. But then on my eyes open, I don't want to hear that.
Before your eyes,
yeah.
How many times you read one joint?
But we did the whole texting joint a lot too. Send a whole full paragraph says no time, no more letters could be sent. No more because we think you like 2,000 joints. Mm-hmm. I'm texting you till I'm done.
Yeah. I know he getting on that joint like, dang. And then that make other dudes jealous. Like, this nigga always
hype
all day long. I'm trying to get on the computer for 2 minutes, man. This nigga always on because he stayed with that motherfucker, you know what I mean? Me. I was getting on that motherfucker, boy. I'll make sure before I hit enter, I'll step back and look at who in line waiting because I want him to see this motherfucker blue. Because once you hit enter, because if it ain't blue, that means you ain't got no messages.
Yeah.
Yo.
When you open that motherfucker up and it say, my joint was Brahim Jackson, 56992-066. Once I done put all that in, put my little thumb, and hit that, I'll be sitting there like, I hope that motherfucker, you have 0 unread messages. Dang. Turn that motherfucker off and look at the nigga behind me, let him get next. But if I hit that motherfucker be blue. You have 11 unread messages. Yeah, I'm going to be here for a while, y'all. I might as well go ahead and get in these other lines. That feels good to the dude on the inside. That feels, regardless or not, like when a woman is attentive to someone in there, like we ain't got nothing.
But I ain't gonna lie though, just like we was talking about earlier, y'all feel like we escape from the jails.
Yeah.
Y'all are escape from out here in reality.
Dealing with these.
I don't want to vent to nobody on the street. I want my jail call.
Wow.
I want my jail call.
Is that bad out here?
Yes. Yes. I don't want to vent to nobody out here. Anything I go through, I can't wait till he calls me so I can tell him what happened. And I'm so traumatized. I feel like, remember I said I had to come up here with my iPad. I feel like I can't even talk from the hip.
Yeah.
Because when we in arguments, I'm in my notes telling you, I'm not trying to forget nothing. I'm trying to tell you when you make this phone call. Because 15 minutes is not a lot of time, especially when you got a lot to say.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm traumatized. Why I got all my notes and argue with you, and I got to read my notes in here. And another thing.
Yeah, well, how long you got to wait after the 15 minutes call for him to call back?
So when he was at Pine Grove, he had different pins. He had like 3 different pins. So he was able to call back from the...
But if he only had his?
15 minutes.
Oh,
and at his new jail, he had a whole new jail too now. So he went to Benner. Pine Grove. Now he at Monohoy. Monohoy, you got to wait like 30 minutes.
Okay, to get back on.
And Monohoy, the CEO sign you up for the phone call. So you better be lucky that you got a good CEO on the block that we even let you get back on somebody on the phone in between people phone time.
Yeah.
Pine Grove, you free willing it. And if you know, he had a phone up there. So that was his phone.
Right.
We on the phone all day.
All day.
And
you was interested.
I was interested. I never missed a phone call.
Like y'all be on that joint.
My clients even know what's going on.
So
don't talk to me while I'm on my jail call.
So you stopped doing here when that call.
Oh no, I'm doing here, but you gotta be quiet. Don't say nothing to me.
Okay. All right, I respect.
While I'm on my jail call, bro.
Yeah,
because now I gotta hear his mouth. If my client's talking, he mad. Oh, I'm gonna call you back. Oh no, wait.
So let me ask you this: as of right now, how you feel today? You ain't looking for no jail call.
No, I feel like I got my peace of mind, but I really feel like I was mentally drained.
I don't think you can turn it off like that.
Yes, you can, especially when you tired. Everybody got a breaking point.
Yeah.
They got a breaking point, bro. Especially you playing with me. I'm doing all the time with you. I'm the only one really coming to see you. These girls ain't got no car.
How long the visit is this for?
3 hours.
Oh, so you sitting there for 3 hours?
3 hours for like 1 hour to me.
So when you was taking that 5-hour ride, you was just going up there for 3 hours?
Or like if you book if you book a visit on the weekend, you could get Friday and Saturday. So that's why when I came in, I said I'm booking hotels. Yeah.
Oh, you was doing all that?
All that.
Oh, you wasn't taking that 5-hour ride, leaving that same
No, when I tell you I'm holding the Joes, I'm holding this nigga down. Birthdays, I'm gonna go get a cake made. I'm singing happy birthday to you on a Zoom call.
Wow, with a cake made.
With a cake made that you can't even eat.
And a man couldn't
Delusional.
even be honorable.
Delusional.
Hey.
I'm doing photo shoots and all that.
Oh,
Send you a photo book.
A whole photo book.
Sprinkles, all that.
Yeah? Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know that's right, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
That's why you grinding me up, but I was holding him down. I was holding him down. Got his name tatted. I ain't gonna forget about that.
Yeah.
Me never touched me a day in his life.
Are you serious?
Bro.
Is you crazy?
I'm crazy. Yes, that's why I'm leaving. I'm tired of being crazy and delusional. So I'm telling you, them niggas will have a hold on you.
We gotta call him old silver. I mean, we gotta call him platinum tongue, not on duty. He can talk. He can talk.
It ain't even about what he was saying to me. It's about me being a good heart. It's about me having a good heart.
He can talk.
I wanted to be here for him.
He could talk the panties off of none and the teeth off of granny.
Yeah.
That boy.
Y'all wasn't a jail talk they had me though. It was like
it was.
You feel like
this therapy for all.
All right, I feel like it was a jail talk, and it was like me still wanting to be there for you though. Like I really wanted to be here for him. I wanted to see him succeed. I was in here. He draw real good too. Like I said, I had my own business.
Oh, you know I draw. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm telling him like what's your goals when you come out? Like you need to
help him get started up and everything.
Fix the niggas' credit and all that.
Oh yeah.
Opening bank accounts.
In jail? Yeah. Why you booked?
Yes.
You got him what's it, John? The PP what's it?
The PPD loan?
I ain't do all that. But I'm telling you, what's your goals? Like, all right, I want to do this clothing line. Drawing your stuff. I'm going on my iPad, making your logo, showing you, Miss Thing, which one you want, which one you like. I'm really about to start this though, because I don't play when it comes to my businesses. I really was going to start it for him. So he can have a little head start when he come out. I got a little good platform.
Exactly.
Anything I do, anything I put my hands on, people supporting me.
Right.
Like I've been doing hair since I was like in ninth grade.
Right.
My clients sell through the roof. That was my only income. I started sewing last Ramadan. All the Muslims support me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you think if I don't start a clothing line for you, being based off like fitness, it's gonna be like a fitness base.
Mm-hmm.
Your joint was going to troon because I started it. I gave you a head start.
Yeah, was he to walk?
I was gonna make sure you was successful.
So what's his date right now? Because you said he's still locked up.
I guess it was 2029, but I don't know if the appeal go through from. I don't know about none of that.
Do you think he's still reaching out to you?
Oh, he's still calling me. Let me check.
You gonna answer that phone?
No,
again.
I'm not. He's blocked.
Yeah, but
he know I'm on here right now. So I'm going to tell him to jail. I'm gonna tell him everything that you did to me.
So you recently talked. Recently talked to him.
Yeah, I was trolling him, Michael. I was trolling him.
Oh, so you still?
And my whole platform. I guess somebody sent my information. Said you gotta get her on here.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing that my whole platform started like my platform not from Instagram but TikTok.
Right.
I got the most views and likes being a prison wife.
Being a prison wife.
Mm-hmm.
Because of your heart, though, you got the whole.
Yeah, but it's the new norm, though. Everybody holding the jails down.
No, wow, you think
yes,
so?
they is. My whole TikTok was jail pics.
Wow.
That's the new norm. That's why I feel like I got everybody attention from everybody don't want to see me doing here. Right. They do, but that's not what's starting my clientele. That's not starting my platform right there. That's not starting nothing right there.
Right.
They coming on my page. They seeing me in public. Oh, sis, I know you from TikTok. Why? Because I'm a prison wife?
Yeah. But you don't want that no more then.
Bro, I don't want that.
Now you got to change the direction. Or would you say...
I mean, they still on it because like everybody a lot of people still be watching me.
Yeah,
the last call he just tried to call me at 6:10.
Oh, you still deal with him?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
He come home. Say.
Listen, if he come
home today or tomorrow, yeah, you slide.
I'm not though, y'all.
The academy, please.
The things I felt just because he calling me, why you block? If I want to deal, I'm gonna deal with you.
Right. But listen, if you wanted no access to him, he's
and
not.
I'm not going against the things that have been shown to me, especially before Ramadan. And I'm getting into that.
You will talk.
My car broke down on the way coming home, bro.
You will talk to him again.
No, I won't, Blake.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
All he gotta do is tighten up one of them levers.
No, he don't.
Little 8
No, he don't. He already come with a lot. I already feel like he did not deserve me though.
Platinum pen. He had that platinum pen.
I already feel like he didn't deserve me. I already knew that. So you come up with what you come with.
Penmanship is on a bean, huh?
And you doing more stuff. What am I gonna stay for? And I know I deserve better. He got not that I love kids. I got one kid. You got 4, probably more possibilities.
We got 4 of them. Man, you taking on a heavy load, man.
That's what I'm saying, Blake. I already was taking on to a lot. So if I'm dealing with this, you better be coming correct.
Yeah.
You're not coming correct, so I'm out of here. I'm not staying.
You went and met all the kids? All 4 of them?
So this is what I'm going to get into. When he was at Pine Grove, the dad died. This was started everything.
His dad died?
His dad died.
Okay.
I'm coming to balloon releases, even though we're not supposed to partake. I found we're not supposed to partake in that.
Right.
I'm coming to balloon releases on the Zoom.
So he's sending you to his family balloon releases, and you are.
But I wanted to support him, like think like being as though you're not here. Like you want me to go show up to your dad balloon release.
I feel him.
We had a Zoom call that same day. Coincidence. You was able to witness your dad balloon release, and this was one of the baby moms approached me, and then his first baby mom really not too drawn, but now I'm starting to understand why the baby mom's acting with the act. You're the problem.
Yeah.
Baby mom came up to me. I didn't know who she was for because you would have thought she was like one of my girlfriends from school. She came up to me with the door, whatever, and he was on a Zoom call with the daughter. Dad died. Funeral come. No, we had a Zoom call. I don't know if another Zoom call was before or after I think it was before. The second baby mom had the kids on the Zoom call. She had her daughter, which is not his daughter, get on a Zoom call, call me, him, all types of B's and Q's. I still stayed after that.
You still stayed?
Still stayed. I cried some morning like, bro, I don't think I could do this. Like, your kids on the Zoom call me B's and all that.
The kids?
And I still stayed. Come to the funeral. Got my mom and my sister at the funeral.
Mom stay bopping with you, eh?
Mom back in my plate every
out, Mom. Shout out to you.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm glad he ain't talking to my sister.
Wow. Oh, you be one? You would want to fight?
I'm just saying, like, man, I couldn't.
Would you tell your sister to leave him alone?
My brother did tell me leave him alone. I didn't want to listen. That was my man, and I was sticking beside him. But once every day came out, I come crying to my brother like, bro, I'm sorry I ain't listen to you. Like,
yeah, you got it. My man, yeah, shout out to me.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, you gonna go ahead and try to sever that? You gonna take your sister to step away from that man?
Yeah, I would, because if I seen like it was like
this is where I be picking sides with, because it's like Black. It's like you only taking sides from a man's perspective because you did that time.
No, but
keep it real, because why would you want your sister to go through that though?
I understand that.
You want your sister, your mom, and somebody holding me down the job?
No, but see, you can be misconstrued out here in society, brothers and sisters. You know how many times I done had an instance where one of my best friends to get killed, which is your best friend too, Mills. His sister Bobia used to fight her dude all the time. One time he kicked her ass. We was looking for this.
What's called
Kia.
What's that?
Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
He whooped her ass, right? No, he whooped her ass. We looking for this nigga all night long. If we'd have caught that nigga that night, he'd have died.
And then he right back in bed with her again.
Yeah, the next morning, we go in her crib, tired from being out all night looking for him to go crashing. We go in the crib, he ass naked in the bed. I'm like, we just was looking. And she balled up underneath him. So I know that certain situations I had to really come to sis and be like, sis, what happened, man? Like, and then you start telling me of the repeated stuff and all that. Like,
that's why I'm about to get in. Like the real spill that I really had to stick. I can't let that slide, because I already told you how I met him. You gotta keep that in the back of your head. Once I really tell you everything else that I started finding the truth about. I know how you is now. It's not about you being in jail. It's about who you are as a person.
Exactly. Exactly.
Forget the jail.
Yeah.
I already hold you down. I ain't no, like, you feel me? I'm not against the jail thing. But once I start finding out who you really is and you think you going to finesse me and then you going to waste my time, 7 years of my life, what I'm going to do when I'm 30? My brother like, you got a good hand right now. Why is you waiting? Why do you think you going to wait till you 30 years old where it probably get a little hard for you, wasting your time for him? He ain't going to come and probably do nothing that he told you he was going to do.
You know, it's like levels. You know how you play like levels in games? My man, his talk game and his pen game on all
good. It was good.
Madden.
It definitely was good.
All Madden. He just.
It was good. It was good.
You still got some letters?
Bro, I just brought you letters that he just sent me while everything going on.
Yeah, you framed them and put them in the book?
No, I was so delusional.
Did you read them?
We both made a photo album of our picture, our Joe pics.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna show y'all, bro. Yeah.
He good, man.
I was in love.
You still
I was in love.
Was
Black,
past
listen
tense.
to me.
I don't care about what you saying.
Well, you hold him
still
down,
love
Black.
him.
No, I got love from my love real and genuine. I can't just walk away from
The
that.
jail called you the day of the bar and said, "Yo, he's been stabbed real
The
bad."
jail still calling me, and I know it's probably a lie. I'm finding out you lying to everybody, saying you in a hole. I don't want to hear that. Show me proof.
Yeah,
How can he show you proof he in the hole? How can he show that?
Is that you ain't got no proof of me? I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to take up for the men. I'm trying.
You can't take up for them, Black, and especially going through stuff like this. Go what y'all go through, but you ain't about to sit here and think you gonna keep dragging a good girl along the way, wasting her time too. Do your time. He had her to tell me that, oh, you wasted my time. I said you have nothing but time to do. He against that. He don't think he has nothing but time to do.
What you mean? I don't understand what you're saying.
You have nothing but time to do, and your time to do in jail. Time is sitting still for you in here.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm out here. Time is moving forward for me.
Right.
I'm telling him. He said I wasted his time, but you did this time just to think you just gonna believe me. Oh, you don't love me if you leave me. That's not true. I feel like I don't love myself if I stay.
Right. That's what he'll tell you. You don't love me if
you don't love me if you leave me.
He's
the manipulator. Oh my God, he said everything.
Don't hate.
No, I'm
Your
not
dad,
hating.
my dad was my dad. You the last female my dad seen me with before he died.
Yeah, he trying.
Yo. Don't hate.
Yeah, nah. I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
He might have meant that. He might have meant that, bro.
He might have. But these didn't work. No.
Yeah, don't hate. Don't
That's
hate.
like my
Don't do
old
that.
lady. And you know, with my old lady, he texted her the other day, her grandma just passed and all that. He tried to tell her, yeah, he told me that he left you to me. He'd be sick right now if she'd be sick right now if she knew you wasn't with me. This is manipulation at its highest form, bro.
Yeah.
He's a bad manipulator. He a bad manipulator.
But you're working on your heartstrings.
But he hasn't come home to prove a point whether he's.
You can't prove nothing to me.
No,
you
can't.
can't prove a point to yourself. You got kids. You leaving your kids out here for dumb stuff. What can you prove to me?
Yeah,
What can you prove to me?
Yeah,
I'm the same. I'm the same.
I understand too, but I don't want to hear that. Show me better than you tell me. I'm not holding you down to waste my time, though. I'm not holding you down to waste my time. I'll see when you get home then.
Okay, yeah, that now I can respect that.
You
can say,
I ain't saying F you all the way, but I'm not about to sit and waste my time in jail. Waste my time out here while you in jail.
That's the door.
If he don't come home and do everything he said he gonna do, and I wasted 7 years of my life. You done wasted my whole 20 years of my living because I was talking to you since I was 22. I'm gonna be 29, 30 years old. I can't get that time back.
But listen, that's the door you just said. The door that you said you gotta see what happens when he come home. You leaving the door open for him to just put that. You know how the door very closed. You put that foot there.
I'm telling y'all, you basically making it seem like, oh well, no, you making it seem like, oh well, you don't never know if he gonna do everything he say he gonna do. Show me then. You can't show me till you come home, right?
Right.
So why I gotta stay?
So you'll be there while he come home then?
No, I'm gonna be probably long gone. I told him somebody gonna move me to Egypt. You threatened to blow up my car and all that now.
Well, that's a little argument.
No, I don't care. What do you threaten me for? You love me. What you gonna threaten me for? I got a kid.
Well, yeah,
he probably not gonna.
I don't care, and I'm not playing like that though. I don't know you. I'm getting to know him, and I don't know if you tell him the truth or not.
Yeah,
That's another dangerous game I'm playing with.
Yeah,
you might come home and do something to me. I don't know. I'm playing a dangerous game because I'm getting to know you in jail.
Did you like what you seen when you went to? How was your first encounter seeing him when you first went to go see him? Tell me how that was.
She was in love. She was in love.
Was you nervous? Did you see him and say, "Oh my God, it's everything that I"?
Like the very first time in the county.
Yeah, when he hugged you and you know how we.
He like give me a kiss. I'm like, boy, bye. Like what? Grab me, straight gave me a kiss. I ain't gonna leave you hanging. That's something you looking forward to. You ain't. So you in jail. I gave him a little kiss.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, she sounds like.
But like
a little squeeze, a little
okay. So, but back to him being in Pine Grove or whatever. After the Zoom, then here go the dad's funeral. He on the Zoom call. Then he saying everything to everybody. I'm leaving, going across the street. Guess what? One of the kids had the nerve to yell at me across the street.
What?
But yeah, bye, nappy head.
One of his kids yelled that to you.
Was
That's a girl, ain't it?
Was the baby mom with him?
Yeah, I feel like the baby mom's already.
She
made them
probably
do
told
that.
him, yeah.
But
Yeah.
That's something I'm not dealing with, bro.
Kids don't do stuff
Respect is respect. I'm not.
Yeah, but he can't really respect. You can't.
They don't respect you either, though.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I said you really can't.
Listen, I'm not here to be no therapist, bro. I'm not sitting here trying to be patient enough for you to come home and teach your kids respect too. When they come home, they're gonna be old enough to probably beat me up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
So that's crazy.
Not doing it. His oldest kid that did it, he was like 12.
Oh yeah, they at the age of.
Man, when she come on, she already my height. I don't got time to be fighting nobody kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay away from that.
And you just meet.
It's
him.
drama.
But you still.
Me and the baby mom's going neck to neck. But they laughing and claiming at me because they know how her baby that is. Yo, you think you happy. Let alone, the mom was on the phone call, even said her own son was a snake, a slime ball, and everything else in the book.
But
I sat there and ignored that too.
My thing is, look, I just want to say this. I don't want to just destroy my man up here. He can't even defend himself.
Man, you can't defend yourself.
He not.
You can't. So why play with me? You can't defend yourself. Don't play with me.
I'm just saying, because I understand the emotional.
I hope after this, y'all gonna have enough time to tow him down. Then y'all feel bad for him?
I mean, I feel bad for anybody that's incarcerated.
I do too. So if you sat there and had this support, why play with me? I was sitting here riding till the wheels fell off, making sure you was cool. Every Zoom call, I'm making sure you good. Yeah, what you was going in that room, Black, doing in the room with the towel over your head? Yeah, doing all that.
All that.
All that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I see.
Violate my privacy though to make sure you good.
Right. Right. But my whole thing is like, damn, you got to give yourself a lot of fault in this though.
I do.
You probably got to give
I'm taking
yourself
accountability.
more accountability.
I should have knew better, but this is where I come in where I feel like I didn't
How
have a
old
lot
is
of guidance. 33.
33.
This is where I feel like I didn't have a lot of guidance. My mom ain't really.
How old are you?
No,
I'm 26.
No,
Oh, yeah.
26. That's another reason why I feel like me being so young, he really feel like it probably was so easy to manipulate me. But I'm young, but I ain't too dumb.
Right.
When I wake up, I'm cool.
When you wake
cool.
up,
and I know he
but
probably
I don't
sick.
think you cool yet. He's still kind.
That's what. It's like I'm not proving a point to him. I don't even feel like I got to prove a point to you.
No, you
I ain't gonna
don't.
lie.
But
I ain't gonna lie though. What I'm gonna say is, I just want to say, I'm put this out there. Like, if my sister was going through this, I would tell her to fall back.
And I already disappointed my brother,
It's
bro. I
too
cried to my
much
brother
emotion.
already, bro.
You see what?
My son seen certain stuff. That's like a fix saying. I'm not even about to disappoint my brother at this point.
right.
No, I'm not doing it. This is beyond me at this point. It's about who I want to around my son. My brother even told me, bro, if you have a baby with this nigga, I'm not coming to the baby shower.
Yeah, he a little. I mean,
Yeah, he's a little irate right now.
yeah, he probably,
It's the real spill though, yo. Why would my brother don't want me going through that, bro?
he probably tired of it, yeah.
Truthful question right here. Do you still have feelings for him?
I had love for him, but I know he not for me.
No,
I ain't asked you none of that. What I asked you is, as of right now,
Regardless if he really loved me or not, yes, I had love for him.
No.
Yes, I love him. What you want me to say?
Yeah, that.
My love was real and genuine. I'm riding this nigga.
No, right
no, we
now.
talking about right now.
Right now.
I mean, do if you really love somebody, you could just not love somebody within the next month.
I know I can't.
I had
Ramadan was when?
What?
February, March?
Yeah, so but
Y'all, it's only April. Spare me.
but
So you
I-
still,
Like, spare
I
me.
just wanted to hear you say it though. That's a form of rehab too. That's a form of healing.
Yeah, I still got love from this. I feel like I thought that was my person, bro. I thought this was somebody I was going
I
to
can
get
tell
married
the way you
to.
talking, the way
I feel like that was my person. I really did.
it's like this like
he can get you back if he tighten up.
No, he didn't. Because now I know my worth now. If I'm dealing with somebody with 4
You
kids.
knew your worth before.
If I'm
that.
dealing with somebody with 4 kids, maybe I didn't.
Maybe you didn't.
Maybe I knew my worth, but not enough to know what I should be doing, what I should be settling for, what I should not be settling for. That's why I come into play where I feel like my lack of guidance was real growing up, because it's like I lost my dad at the age where I felt like I needed him the most. I got pregnant at 17, had no business, but I lost my dad when I needed him the most.
Let me ask you this: if you had one thing to say to jailhouse wives, if they was to ask one question and be like, "Nobi, listen, should we stay or should we go? Should we deal with jailhouse?"
I'm only staying if that was your man out here in the streets.
So if it wasn't,
No, you don't know him. You don't know him, sis. He could tell you anything.
so you firm on that,
Yes.
and you the firm because you were the one.
It's more easy. You could tell me anything over the phone, just like it was easy for you to lie to me. It's plenty of times that I had truth on my face and he still lied. Why you lying if you know I got the truth on my face?
So your advice for a woman is just be.
I'm not holding no man down no more. That if you wasn't my nigga when we ain't start out here,
You ain't doing that no more.
I'm not doing it.
Hey,
Cause you said F your whole 20 years of living. Why you selfish enough to even allow me to throw my whole 20 years of living away for you? And you know I don't even know you like that.
To his defense, though, like I said, he's in jail. He has to have some type of
Get
outlet.
that up here. If you about to burn me out, I ain't gonna...
Hear me out. I'm not saying that he's right. If what you're saying that he's doing, I'm not saying that he's right. But what you expecting is being looking at the wall all day? He want to talk to a
okay, I
woman.
get that, but this is a part of me being waking up and me throwing my delusions out the window.
But this another thing too. Why I say to the men out there who have sisters, daughters, whatever, we have to protect our sisters, our
and I
daughters.
feel like I ain't had that for growing up.
You know what I'm saying? Our moms too, because these types of situations we have to step in. Like, no, you can't do this.
There's a lot of.
And I really feel like my mom was a great mom, but you ain't really give me the real spill in and outs of these men. It's to the point where she feels so bad for him. She really want me to give him another chance too. And I'm like, Mom, why would you want that for your daughter?
Your mom wants you to give him another chance?
Yeah, bro.
Because she been beating up that road with you. I see why she wants you to
Not even that. I really
had a relationship with him.
My mom was my mom a great mom.
Son.
My mom a great mom, but I really feel like I would not take no advice from my mom when it come to men.
Right. Right. You right.
I wouldn't. So now we come to the part where I need my dad. My dad not here. My brother there, but it's like you saying this, but you're not showing me though.
Hold on, listen to him, but tell him what you need from him.
But show me what I need. Show me the type of. Can you be the type of man that you would want your sister to have though?
I'm gonna say something to you. I kind of feel bad sometimes too, because I don't really communicate with my sister as much as I should, or my sisters as much as I should, and it could be for whatever reason. But now that you saying this to me, they could be going through this type of stuff.
Yeah.
But I have noticed. My sister has been in a relationship with somebody that I know in jail, and it was left. So I told her, like, even though that's the person that she was dealing with while in jail, somebody was close to me, but I had to tell her, like I said, I didn't think it was a good idea to do this and do that. And ultimately, it kind of backfired a little bit. But I tried to advise, like, just wait till.
And sometimes just because your brother, you could have the right type of guy. There's girls out here that was daddy's girls, and they still want to do what they want to do. Just because you telling me something don't mean I'm going to listen.
That's why it's very important too. I want to say something to the ladies and then the women, the young girls who are listening in.
For the women,
listen. They got listen to your
start listening. Definitely
listen to your loved one who's especially a man,
male loved one,
because we know
they ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong.
I'm not gonna push you in the door that I know that's gonna break your heart.
Yeah. That's something I'm learning now. Like, even though I didn't want to hear it, my brother ain't telling me nothing wrong. Because now it's a slap in the face that everything coming out, he was true. He was telling the truth.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, like I said, men in jail, in jail, everybody's 9 times out of 10, like you said, if I didn't know you before I went in, I'm just meeting you. I got my best suit on.
Yeah, like I'm coming.
My pen game on, all matting.
Locked and loaded. I could tell her anything. And if somebody tell her something about me, I'm going to tell them that they lying. And his favorite line was, they hating on you, my wife. They want me. They want what you got.
He in there burpied out. Yeah. Push-ups.
Husky. Looking good.
Oh, how he was looking?
I wanted that. I feel like I needed that.
I know that.
We was a good couple, but I'm gonna show you these pics. Like,
yeah, let me see, man. I want to take it. You got a whole album book.
A whole album with it. And these the pics that they will get made for you and all that.
You got a Tupac.
Oh, you got
this pics had somebody draw for me. Cute and all this before I was covered up, but they'll do anything, y'all. Don't listen to these men.
Oh my God,
they'll do anything. Oh my God, say you got this made for me and all that.
Oh yeah.
Whole time I don't even know what you went and did for it. Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta pass this over the feet. Yeah.
You gotta show the.
Man, but I ain't feel too dudes because he had a little album in there too.
Hopefully y'all can see, man.
No, we can't put my man on the spot though.
He know I'm on here. He know I was watching every day. I don't care.
Man. He know, man. If y'all can see, man, that's her going up to them pin. That.
But my son, my son was up there, y'all. We big happy family, like.
Yeah, if y'all can see, man, this is what big old happy family.
Yo, you put my man on the spot, man.
Oh wow,
he been on the spot. Man.
He know what's up.
What's going on?
I think,
big happy family, y'all. Get big happy family, like calling my son his son and all that.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
Oh man, yeah. We gotta listen, man. Tell from the jail.
They go
man.
far. Whole time you probably don't even care.
Yeah.
But how you gonna care about my child? You not even here for your own kids.
Yeah, exactly.
They gonna put my man on blast.
No,
man.
ain't no pity more
It's not
blast.
putting
His
him on
ass been on
blast.
blast.
Yeah, he know I'm
You
on
got
here.
dudes that's
I gave him a
bro.
fair
How
warning.
you saying he a creep? You like you just going off on one side of the story.
I gave him a fair
Look
warning.
like
He know I
might
watch
beat
her
my
every
ass
day.
when he get out here too. He's a little husky. All right, man. I'm cool, man. Man, yeah.
Oh, dude.
This nigga, yeah, man, look like he got a lot of life in him. Yeah, man. I don't want no trouble.
That way be up and down,
Boy,
find out he was
get out
getting
his
high on
way.
them subs.
Oh my God, he said Chanita Powers. Leave that alone, y'all.
Yo,
Yeah, me, but yeah, so these probably the other pictures in the back. I don't want to go too far.
let me see. It might,
Yeah,
might be my
man,
cousin
yeah.
or somebody in there.
Yeah, he told us
Wow.
there might be my cousin or somebody in there. Yeah,
It was
man.
something inappropriate in the bag. It wasn't nothing inappropriate.
My
No,
pin
no,
game,
it wasn't. She
Oh,
talking about
no.
something. She talking about something
my
inappropriate.
pin game on all Madden
And
too.
I'm irked he still got them. I violated my privacy, send you pictures, and I don't know what you in there doing with them pics.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, most
And
of the time,
guards violate your privacy too.
they do.
They
think
going in there,
so.
they like, oh, how you get the cupcake joints in there?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I'm like, what? So you mean to tell me a guard see my pics?
Yeah. And you wasn't
Imagine how
feeling
they make me feel.
it. Yeah, you right. I know.
Then
You definitely right.
the study was talking to my folks. The study know what some type of pics. Yeah, he said she was in all type of this type of pics, they type of pics. How do you know that? Was he snooping through your stuff or was you showing them?
He probably showed them 9 times out of 10. Cause ain't nobody shooting through your shit. He don't look like the type to get his shit snooped through.
Yeah, I got a lot of pictures in here too, man.
Yeah, man.
Giving big happy family. You looking all happy in the pics whole time.
You was looking happy.
Look at my dummy.
Ah,
I wouldn't even say dummy because
I was
love
about to
is
say-
love. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I ain't-
And somebody said I wouldn't say dummy because there's certain things that was going on that you ain't know about either.
Right.
So I wouldn't even say dummy.
Yeah, I can't.
I feel like I would be dumb if I stay after what I found out though, like certain things.
I gotta see what happened when he come home. If he come home and he
Well,
like,
you go ahead and
Cause
see.
he might come for you.
I
though,
won't
like,
be
man,
here. I
listen.
told him I'm be in Egypt somewhere, probably put up with my husband.
hmm.
That's my goals. I'm not waiting. And you can't even travel.
It don't sound like it.
You can't even travel. Me and my son be on vacation
It
out
don't
the
sound-
country.
It don't sound like you not waiting. It sound like you like the.
I think you waiting for him to turn a new leaf.
Wait, so
too.
you feel like I'm not waiting?
I think that you probably going to. I mean, I think that you probably going to wait. I'm just saying right now. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Y'all about to make me mad. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm just saying.
Y'all about to piss
I'm
me
saying,
off.
listen, if it was 100% chance that you would wait for him, I'm gonna say
I don't want to wait. I feel like I already put my delusion to the side already. I already feel like I don't even want him.
If we was doing percentages, I would give this a 90% chance that you're gonna wait and at least see.
But why do y'all feel like
At
that?
least talk
Because
to
of
him.
love, a woman harbors a love.
It don't matter. It wasn't real on his end. I don't feel like it was based off
But it was still
delusion.
real on
It don't
your
matter.
end.
And I could throw that behind me. Listen,
You can take that. and
I
throw it
lost
away.
my son, dad. I don't care about losing you.
Right. I go.
I don't know though.
I don't care about losing you. I didn't have access to you out here. You ain't touching me.
But you know it's a different type of joint when he right there in your face.
I don't
ain't talking
care.
about no guard to intervene.
Man,
He out there. he
if
like,
I ever get
listen,
this man a chance, he gotta be on his own type time. You're not coming home to my crib and using me. Go to the halfway house.
he
See,
can't
look,
come over.
You're not coming to my crib.
can't come over.
see, look, these is doors that's open for him. It's like it's a little crack in there for him. So that let me know that now on duty. It's a little
I don't feel
opening
like,
in
I
the
don't like
door.
how I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like I don't like how I feel like y'all doubting me right now.
No, we're not
But
doubting
this is
you.
why
doubt you,
this
but
is
we
why it
can
goes to
doubt
show
you,
that
though.
this is what I'm saying is for
But
the
we can
females.
doubt you.
If you standing on business, really standing on business because I don't like how I feel like I'm being up here getting played with and doubted the whole time. I'm really dead serious. But guess what?
No, I know
can
you
show y'all
being
better than I
serious.
can tell y'all. Because one thing about it, I'm one of them type of girls. I'm not wasting my time for those men who ain't really gonna come home and do nothing. He say you can't do. You can't do nothing.
All right, when he come home, 29.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 30, bro. Why am I waiting for that?
All right, I'm gonna see you in 20. Inshallah, I'll see you in 29.
Why am I waiting for
wanna see you
that?
in 29 too.
Yeah, he gonna be he right.
Because we might have both of y'all up here. Like, listen, we weathered the storm.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Look at
I'm
it.
not dealing with nobody being as though all the drama he came with though.
But listen,
And I don't trust you. I found out some of the females, he sent a female to my shop. That's what I'm saying. Let me get in. We still going based off certain things that y'all heard already.
Right. He did what?
So after the daughters and all them was disrespecting me,
Right.
what happened after that? Everything was cool after that. I found out he was texting some girl cool. Y'all, I don't even want to mention that because y'all gonna say, oh, well, why did you think he wasn't doing that?
Well, yeah. But
You shouldn't be, because I feel like I'm the one carrying it for you. They ain't coming to see you. These is females that had 2 babies on you ever since you've been locked up.
Yeah.
Why you even want to talk to them?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They ain't coming to see you.
Over some
They
betrayal.
ain't give you no money.
Yeah, it's starting to turn into. But I think that I just want to say this because I want to really back in a little bit. But I think that we'll have to wait and see what happens.
I'm not
once
waiting to see. Y'all can wait and see by
once he come home.
yourself.
It shows
I'm not waiting to
to
see. Y'all can wait and see by yourself. I'm not waiting to see, and I'm dead serious.
See,
But-
you dealing
I
with-
got a whole kid out here.
What I'm getting from this is that this is me, like this talking from Tales from the Jails. This episode for me, what I'm getting from this is like something where I see that men got to step in and be responsible for the women like their daughters, their sisters, their wives, these people that they.
But a
that they
lot of
close
people
to.
don't have the men.
But it got to be somebody.
My people was
gotta
just
step
going,
up.
bro. My dad is
Uncles.
going. My brother's the only one that's here.
Okay,
and I'm not sitting here. My brother sitting here telling me, he already told me, bro, you're not dealing with this, you're not dealing with that. I'm not going against my brother no more. For a man that's not going to come home and do nothing for me.
Well, there you
got
go.
4 kids, and my brother already told me, you got to be an understanding woman. This man got 4 kids, so whenever you need something, you got to wait.
But
I'm not doing that.
Well, what I'm saying to you is this. I'm saying.
And you already got to wait for you to come home. You got to go find a job. I'm going to be doing everything for you and your 4 kids.
Well,
and you going to be out there cheating on me?
So listen, hear me out though. Hear me out.
Absolutely not.
Hear me out. So,
Absolutely not. If I deal with a man for 4 kids, it got to be a good joint. I'm not against a man with 4 kids.
yeah, but what I'm saying to you is this. I'm just saying that. I'm saying I understand your frustration. I'm just saying I just think that you got to wait till he come home to be
Bro,
able
I'm not
to.
waiting, but why y'all keep going against what I'm
All
telling
right,
y'all?
but-
What I'm not going to do.
But I'm just saying I hear you, but the
hear me
emotional
too.
aspect. The emotional aspect, and listen, I'm not a therapist. I'm just saying the emotional aspect, because we men, and we understand sometimes when a woman is being emotional, it's still something left in the tank that hasn't got out of the tank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if a person doesn't care,
Because you don't hate him right now.
Yeah. You.
I don't hate him, but I already try to have a cordial, mature conversation with him. Like, yeah, you're not my person. Like, I really didn't want to leave you hanging. It could have came to the point where I still probably be here for you just to answer the phone and all that, but I don't want to be with you.
Okay.
I don't want you around my son. I don't feel like you the type person around my son. My son had a good dad. I'm not trying to say you a bad dad, but you've been in and out of, his kids don't know him.
But what I'm saying to you is, I think that you gotta really take everybody out the equation.
I want better for myself, me and my child. That's it. I'm not staying in those situations. I feel like it's not good for me and my child.
It start with
Simple.
you, but I'm saying it start with you.
And
first.
it is starting with me. That's why I'm leaving. So why are y'all want me to stay? It's
No,
like y'all
nobody.
want me to stay and wait.
We never say what you stay. I said, me personally, I told you if you was my sister or my daughter or somebody related to me, I would tell you like, yo, you might want to just fall back.
So
all the
see,
way
why are
back.
you telling me to wait till he come home? Then?
No, I said I want to acting.
How am I acting?
You're emotional.
I didn't cry yet.
You almost there.
Yeah.
I cried when it came to my baby father, not no man that I don't know in jail.
I see that. No, I see that left eye.
If I cry, it's
no.
because y'all making me mad. I'm not gonna lie.
He said,
I'm not crying over him. I'm not crying over him. I almost shed a tear when it came to my baby father.
Yeah, I respect that.
Somebody who really had access to me in the real world.
Right.
Somebody who showed me how my son should be treated.
Right.
Why would I want to sit there and show my son the right rope and have somebody that was better than his dad around him?
So how long did you see this man actions for? The one that we're
I
talking.
feel like it just started happening like
No, I'm talking about how long you been with him the whole ride in jail so far.
I've been talking to him since 2022.
Man, it's 26.
She attached. And
I'm not attached, bro.
And it's
Yeah, I
it's
got
talk.
it.
It was based off delusion. Once you remove your delusions, I had to open my eyes and see what really was going on.
That's 4 years y'all got him though, man. And then you know what? I think, and this is the
Bro,
topic.
4 years and my
Hold on,
son
listen.
is 7. I don't care.
I know you, but hear me out for a second. I think a relationship that's built in jail is way sturdier than a one that's built on the street. Now, hear me out. One on the street, you know, we get around each other. Things is in the equation besides marriage, sex. Me can show you how much money I'm getting by taking you out. In jail, I'm coming at you with just, you know, whatever game I got talking or whatever. And if we build on that, that's something sturdier because we didn't get to.
But this is the reason why I really feel like it's not for me. I don't feel like it really was built off love and
now you don't.
I don't feel like it was
love.
genuine. It's because you needed somebody.
You brought your mom with there, so there had to be some type of love there. You brought your mom.
Yeah.
there.
Bro, you don't care about your own mom.
No, I'm saying, but you brought your mom up there.
Yeah, we
because-
talking
Right.
about you.
On my end. I had love for him.
Exactly. That's not the bring
Easy
you.
to turn off.
You drove your mom 6
But
hours.
I've been doing it though.
How long was it? How long was the drive? 6 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours.
You drove 5 hours with your mom in the car to come see some man that she don't even know. And
This is where it comes into play.
hold on.
This is where it comes into play where I feel like I would never take no advice from my mom because why wasn't my mom even allowing me to go up there?
Oh, listen, did your mom wait in the car or did she come in to visit too?
No, we had a hotel.
So she stayed at the hotel with her feet up waiting for you to go.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I say where's the proper guidance at?
Listen, man, shout out. I gotta give shout out to my man. He platinum with the pen, man. It talk game on the beam.
You gotta give me that.
And he can draw a little
You
bit. That
gotta
picture
give me
look just
that.
like you. That picture look just like you.
Yeah, that picture.
Damn.
I know that was.
I don't think he made that. He had somebody. He made somebody make it. He didn't make
Yeah,
that.
that's what we do in there, like, because there'd be a lot of people in there that can draw. So we go to, you know, they got hobby craft shops, and then you might can make a vase or whatever with flowers or whatever you want to send to your old lady out there or something. But it's definitely
Dealing with no man that's gonna come home and cheat on me with his baby mom. Every female that I ever talked to, he ever dealt with, said he gonna leave for that baby mom.
I'm telling you though, what you gotta do is I would just put you. This is me just speaking candidly. I think the issue is he has too much access for you, and then when it's too much access,
that's another thing. That's what I'm saying. You got too much access to
hear me out. Yeah, he has too much access.
Controlling my life from jail.
He has too much access for you. You don't have a barrier like a Wally or your brother, somebody in there to step in and block the.
They don't know you.
The talk, like the whispers of the devil. See, somebody whispering to you. So this all you can't really differentiate between the two. So that's why you got to have your brother step in and do whatever, and then you back off, because otherwise, if you keep going down this path with him and y'all dealing with each other in the haram manner, it's chalas.
That's what I'm telling y'all. So why y'all going against me if I'm telling you I'm done with him?
All right, so
it's coming to religious wise now, because now you're my footnote. It's a haram relationship. I don't want to partake in it no more. So
therefore, we gotta let it go.
I did let it go. So why y'all keep doing big
but I'm saying he's still calling your phone, so you're gonna be tempted.
They don't got nothing to do with me. Like what Black say.
Oh no.
You staring at the phone staring at you. These females were not picking up y'all gotta understand, these females was not picking up the phone like I was.
That's why he's still calling.
That's why he's gonna still call, and I feel like he don't take me serious either. He already lied to me as all the lies he could do. Mm-hmm. He already manipulated me. Why is she gonna be smarter than that to leave me alone? I already lied to her.
Well, listen, man.
She was being done for this long.
We about to get to
He's
this
not
phone.
taking me serious.
We got to get to this phone. Like, we got to get to this phone, man, because we got to get the people to get their opinion, man. We got to get to this phone.
I want to talk about everything else. But moral of the story, we're going to close it out.
No, we ain't closing it out. We're going to get to the phones. We're going to get to the conversation.
Yeah, I just felt like so much stuff that he did that I'm just not kicking it with. You was out here having sex with your best friend's baby moms. I don't trust you gonna come and probably freak my sister.
This is
I don't trust you. It's a lie. I'm not doing it. It's not even funny.
If you was my sister, I would tell you just all right.
And that's what I'm going to do. I don't got to prove nothing to nobody but me and my child at this point.
Shout out to Cash Maze 234.
Like, this was a lot going on. Found out so much was going on. You told me you removed everybody from your list. Found out somebody texted me, and I found he was getting high. That's another thing. Why are you lying about getting high?
Well,
I found you said you took everybody off your list. His friend was calling me like, yeah, he called you today. I'm like, no, did he call you? I'm like, he ain't gonna probably call you because he ain't got no money on his phone. The friend said, I just got a text. Somebody texted and said, hey, such as I said, you cash up this number. He ain't got no money. I said, well, what's the number that just texted you? I called a number. I'm like, yeah, you talked to him? She like, yeah. I said, well, how you know him? She was already dealing with him out here. You just sit here and send me a whole manipulating 15-page letter saying you took everybody off your list. How you just called this girl then?
He said, not a 4-page.
You're lying. I'm not dealing with that, bro.
15 pages?
Yeah, I see where you fed up at.
Bro, you just say her now. I didn't even know. Like, this was before you just sent the letter.
Hold up.
I think I got the letter after I found out about the girl.
He said, hold on. I asked this question. This is a 15-page, not a 4-page letter, but a 15. It is front and back.
You ain't read the letter, bro. Front and back.
Damn, that's 30 pages.
You sat here and took your time out your day and wrote all these lies and said that you took everybody, including your baby mom, off your list. He said, F the kids. I'm going to talk to my kids when I get home.
No, hold on. I don't want to expose my dad. He got kids, but they might see this and might.
You sat here and said that you took everybody off your list, but you didn't even know that I was going to find out about a whole new girl the next day.
Oh, man, he wrote 15
You're
pages.
doing a lie.
Front and back.
You know what? He's not giving me
call every 15 minutes.
Yeah, but it's not even, he's not giving me no ground to stand on for him. Like, everything that
you can't hate on him.
I'm not hating on him, but I'm still calling it a fact.
Doing too
but it's not really his. If he's not being truthful,
I ain't get to the
she
point
had a bunch of signs.
Let me say one more thing.
Yeah.
They come before Ramadan. This was where everything drew the line for me at. I come see him the day 2 days before Ramadan. So on my way back home, my car broke down. I didn't even know I'm driving up here to see this man with no coolant in my car. I'm not even worried about my car.
Yeah.
Maintenance.
Let's get to these phone lines, man. Y'all know the number 215-316. Y'all put your headphones on 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. I'm still stuck. Like,
he was texting the baby mom, lying about text the baby mom the day of the visit, the day I'm coming to see you. Why are you texting the baby mom? Telling me, I called you. That's like, why the F you ain't answering the phone?
Yeah, but you was
supposed to call her about a DNA test about your last child. He on the phone. The baby mom sent me a phone call. He on the phone telling the baby mom, yeah, I'm gonna beat you up when I get home. That's my breaking point right there.
These phones about to ring.
I hear the phone call. I'm telling you, I'm asking you, did you call your baby mom? He lying during Ramadan saying, wallahi, I never called her. I never told her I'm gonna be her, but nothing. That's my breaking point. You sit here and lying on the dean during Ramadan.
Let's get to these calls, man. 215-316-4492. It's 215-316-4492. 4492. Tell us for the jail. Let's get it rolling. What's going on? We got.
Yo, what's up, bro? This is Rel from Norristown, bro.
What's up, Rel? What's up, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. I just want to chime in on sis, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm trying to say this the right way. Like, it seemed like she a little insecure or not all the way sure with herself.
Well, she right here. You can address her. She right here. She hear you.
What's up, Black? Hey, yo, sis. It sound like that you pretty, like, you a Muslim. It sound like you got a lot of potential. You got your head on your shoulders, right? But you settling for a dude, and I'm not throwing salt on this guy's in jail, but you never met this guy on the streets before. You got your mom coming up there with you. He see right through all of it. I'm telling you, he see right through all of it. He know you green. You sweet for it. Like, you sweet for it. You bringing your mom up on 6-hour drives. You got your kid coming with you. I ain't gonna lie, sis. If you was my sister, I'll be disappointed to call you my sister.
Exactly. That's exactly why I'm removing myself. It's to see everything for what it was, but once I got up out of there, how y'all telling me to wait till it come home? And it's like, the boy telling me.
No, we ain't telling you.
Why would I be want that to be my image, bro?
No, we're not waiting.
And I'm 26, I'm learning. I'm still learning.
No, we're not telling you to wait till you come home. What we're saying is, we don't believe you. We want to wait and see till you.
Okay, well, y'all can see for yourself. You know, the feedback I'm hearing on the phone, I'm not feeling it myself. I'm not feeling it myself. Like, it took me a little minute to see that. You gonna think, what you think do you think I'm insecure? Cause I'm holding you there, everybody gonna look at me there. Like, this not that.
No, look, I think, I'm gonna be honest, like, I think Feet got daughters, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure, but I know he got a podcast to run, but I don't think he would tell his daughter, I don't think he would be cool with this. Am I wrong, bro?
No, I'm not gonna be cool with that at all. I'm telling him to get far, and I probably would tell him to stay away from my daughter too. If, these situations going on like this,
Oh, I believe they're going on like this. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't think this woman gonna come here and lie on him.
Yeah.
Not lying at all.
Hey, well, thanks for calling in, bro. Go ahead, say what you say.
No, I was just gonna say finally, I think she gonna fuck with him when he get home too. She got too much passion in her voice. She not done with him.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in, man. Enjoy your night, bro.
All right, you too, bro.
But just because a person think it don't mean it's true. But like I said, with me.
But y'all, my whole breaking point is the fact that the whole kids, the baby moms, the whole lineup though, it's not even dealing with him. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I went through certain stuff. I went through certain stuff with men. I still they call me to this day.
Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
This Coco.
This who?
This Coco.
What's up, Coco? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Philly. Well, I don't live in Philly, but I'm from Philly. I'm from Northside.
Okay, what's up? What's going on? What you got for us?
I wanted to tell her. I want to tell Nobi, keep doing what you're doing. It ain't nothing wrong with it. People's stories are even more worse. You live, you learn. So at least you got to settle it down because this girl's 30 or 40 that go look for a pen pal just because they can't get up and go outside knowing that they can meet somebody.
All right,
so just in case you go home and go read the comments, ignore it, finish into your hustle. And like they said, you live and you learn. You know what you did. And hopefully she can meet that good guy, and he flipped her pages, like you said.
It's hard to get from that. He got a 15-page letter, front and back. And them jail papers, the jail papers is a little longer than regular papers. You know, like he got his pen game is strong, man.
But his ass
he's older, so just like the bull that just saw said, he know how to connect it, and he knows she's a real good sweetheart. Like, she was definitely going to turn him up if she would have.
Yeah, that she definitely was real good, man, because you don't have too many women like her, especially in my counters of doing time, a lot of extensive time. Man, women like her come far few in between, man. And it'd be just like,
I'm
damn,
holding
man.
somebody down, so I get it, but I knew him from the street.
Okay.
So he helped me when I did my bids. He helped me when I went through trial.
Okay.
He told me to lift my head up.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
So I beat my case, 9 guilty, 16 felonies, and I'm holding him down until he beat his case.
Okay.
All right. Well, listen. You enjoy your night and you keep on holding him down, man. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right.
It's another call coming in.
Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
this was a strong thing. Not to cut you off, bro, but
it is because it's embarrassing to even sit up here. It's not even embarrassing.
It's not.
I don't care, and I'm starting to learn that me still growing. I'm only 26. I've been talking to this nigga since I was 22.
Right.
Everybody don't just sit there and meet a nigga know what to do.
Tell us from the jails we speaking with.
Yeah, call back, man. Get it right.
This was like, I had to put my pride aside to even come on here. I'm not too embarrassed, but it's like to the point where I already feel like I don't got to prove a point to nobody.
But do you know what you got to do? Do you know what you have to do? Is your decision made of what you got to do?
I know what I need to do. That's why I feel like I'm so embarrassed at the fact that everybody doubting me, but I don't really care to prove no point to nobody.
Are you gonna do
Everything came out during Ramadan. That's a sign that I'm not going against right there. That I feel like my Lord already told me what's for you, what you don't need to be doing.
All right, well, are you going? I'm saying, are you going?
I'm standing on everything I'm saying. I don't care to prove no point to nobody but me and my child. Like I said, nobody do nothing for me and my child. For me, I gotta get up here and prove no points to nobody.
I'm gonna give some advice. You gotta just walk away.
I walked away, but y'all telling me to wait. Because freeze why we keep going back today.
No, ain't nobody telling you.
If the man is blocked, why y'all keep telling me I'm going to keep going?
Tell us from the jails who we speaking with. Hey Zahara, how you doing? Where you calling from?
Philly. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. What's going on?
Everything's good. So I just got a question for Nobi. So if you done and all of that, you know, like as far as the calls, you just gonna be done with them. Why not just block the jail number from calling your phone? The jails is blocked.
That's why I'm confused why they keep saying, "Oh, you're still gonna do them." These been blocked since before Ramadan.
You just said he just called you.
Yeah, you said he just called.
I can see the calls on Securus. You can see the incoming calls. He's blocked.
Well,
are y'all cool?
How you know that you was going to tell from the jails?
What?
You said he know.
Remember I said before we started talking, I said I was unblocking him and blocking him and I'm telling him I'm going to go and tell him from the jail.
Okay.
That was for content.
Okay. Right.
I posted the phone call on TikTok.
All right.
I blocked him ever since. I never answered my phone ever since then.
Okay.
He's been blocked and he's going to stay blocked.
Okay. So
yeah, because I'm not judging sis, because I talked to somebody in jail too, and I'm delusional as well. I've never even met him.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
For me coming up here, you might as well leave, sis, because they saying, girl, I wouldn't do it. That's what I'm telling you.
Well,
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, tell her your piece.
I came up here to tell my story specifically because I don't want other females to go through their own time where I understand, but people probably think I'm not done. But it's all the strength there. Like, when I'm really done, I can't do it. My mental health was already triggered with being with him. Once I already feel like, damn, he using me, you gonna come home and be up under me and then go lay it with other females. You already told me, and then the way you lying about it.
But he hasn't done that yet. But listen, just I would think just walk away. I mean, that's just my opinion.
No, it's not even about walking away. It's like, hold up. The thing is, you're gonna have hold up. Fuck all that shit. The thing is, at the end of the day, everybody gonna have their opinion about you.
Every day, I don't care. I'm learning to not care.
Hold up. Sometimes if you keep your mouth shut and just listen, you're gonna win a whole lot more than talking. The fuck up, motherfucker, whether they say you want, because I can sit there and say all day, yo, I got you going back. That's just my opinion. My opinion don't mean a goddamn thing in the world. You know how many times I get feedback during the courses of interviews that we do? Oh, black, you tripping, black, you out of pocket. I love it because it's controversy. Whether it's good or bad, y'all both giving me inputs on the show. So no, you're a beautiful woman the way you ride and carry. I don't look at you as a flaw for that. No, baby girl, it's good to cry. You did a great honor to a man that you thought was worthy of it. Now I can sit back all day long and say, Nobi, I think you're gonna do this. But just because I say that don't mean it's a goddamn fact. I can say, I think you're gonna crash when you leave. But guess what? You drove straight to your goddamn crib. Come on, baby girl. I sit up here all day long, and you know how you look at my comments and see how they talk about me. And guess what? I said, thank you, man, because each one of y'all that put a comment, I'm going to get a couple dollars off y'all this month. You know what I'm saying? The world is controversial. Because right now, after all that good I just told you, I see him with you through 2029. And in order for me not to see that, is damn, Nobi, you was right.
I don't think
I was wrong.
I'm not hating it. I just don't think that, it's too much trauma there. It's gonna be difficult, man.
And that's the worst thing you gotta do. You gotta based off genuine. I'm tired of trauma bonding with men to the point where we exposing our personal business. And I feel like, we meant for each other. If it's not given genuine, I'm cool.
But you know what? This is a form of therapy right here. Watch after you leave here, you feel a whole lot better. Like, damn, I got that off my chest.
That hurts you feeling like if a man loves a woman, that hurts you feeling is like, it's like 10 times like what you going through. Like I explain.
Yeah. Did we is what's name still on the line?
The phone line's open 215-316-4492.
Oh, she hung up?
Yeah.
Oh,
I ain't want to sit on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Yeah, but we ain't not up here trying to bash you or nothing like that, Miss Zenobia, at all. That is not our angle. We wanted to get you up here to just say, and I love the true raw emotion. I
love her. Like, it's not about me being no dummy. Like,
I'm a love bug. I'm not tired of you cutting me off. I'm a love bug too.
Man, it wasn't about me being dumb. I really did one good for him. That was the only reason why I wrote it out. But when it's not bringing me no happiness, I gotta remove myself. I'm not happy. I'm delusional. I'm stressed out.
Tell us what Jess we speaking with.
Hello.
Tell us what Jess we speaking with.
This is Zenobia mother.
Hey, who?
This Mom Dukes right here.
Mom Dukes.
Mom Dukes, how you doing today?
I'm fine. I don't like to be called that, and I'm not gonna give up my name.
Yes, ma'am. So what can I call you? Just ma'am.
Just Zenobia mom.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, I can say something?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Okay, I'm calling to set the record straight. I did not go up there to support my daughter to see the inmate. I went up there to protect her. I didn't want her to go up there by herself. I think I went the first time with her.
Yes, ma'am.
And I didn't want her to take that ride by herself because we had my grandbaby with us.
Yes, ma'am.
So I just wanted to set that record straight. Okay. And I see all these comments they saying, but I'm not worried about that neither. But I'll talk to my daughter about everything else when she get home. But I'm just setting the record straight. I didn't go up there to support her to see the inmate. I went up there to protect my daughter from that 8-hour ride.
Okay,
yes,
ma'am. Up and fall back.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the type of mother I am.
And I respect that, man. Shout out to you too, Mom.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
So, yeah, her brother want to say something.
Yeah, listen to your brother.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
I'm chilling. I just wanted to say, like the fact that y'all gotta like publicly speak on this situation, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, I feel like for all the females that's watching, like, you should just learn from this situation.
Exactly, bro.
And for all the people that's watching, to just learn from the situation, because like,
it's a large topic.
That's the only reason why I came on here, though. You feel me?
You gotta listen to your brother.
This is my little brother.
Yeah, listen to him too. He probably see your pain. I listen to him.
But it's thousands.
But I'm coming on here being vulnerable to even open up and people
it's cool. It's
talking crap saying, "Oh, you ain't gonna leave."
But
I don't really care.
You gotta expect
that.
You gotta
I'm
expect
saying that though. But I can make any type of ruling I want in my mind.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I'm saying? But that don't mean it's correct.
Listen.
You right.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
know what they be doing out here, man. Niggas is slow.
Exactly.
So like, we just gotta learn from it. Like
definitely like learn a lesson.
Good females out here.
Yeah, and she's one of them, probably leading the pack in my book, bro.
Oh, for sure.
That's my whole thing. If I'm a good girl, why I gotta hold him down? I just want better for myself. That's it. I just want to. I want better for myself. I want to get married. I go out the country. I'm not settling for no man that can't even get on the damn plane with me. It took a little minute for me to wake up, and once I got out of there, I'm out of there, and I'm gonna prove that to nobody. My son don't got no dad. I don't care about holding no man down. That's probably not even gonna come on me care like his dad did. But like I said, I'm not proving no point to nobody but me and my child. And it's that simple. Because like y'all said, a lot of times I let people beat me down about things I gotta say. You know, I'm more successful than anybody had anything to say about me. So I'm gonna definitely take your advice. I don't really care about what nobody got to say about me. Because everybody that even called that's probably in the comments, I'm probably more successful than you now, probably make more money than you now. And I might 2020, I really don't even care about that. But it's like the fact that I even got on here to be vulnerable, I didn't even get on here for no men. I got on here to help my sisters out because, like I said, my TikTok came off of the whole my wife, the whole jail, prison white stuff. I don't want girls to go through nothing I went through.
Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna say this. That's why you got.
Because I could have waited till I was 30 years old to really hold him down.
That's why you got really put
at
your
least give me my credit and my strength to the fact that I was able to walk away even when it was hard.
No, but you got what you got to do. You got to put your Lord first.
That's what I'm doing. This happened during Ramadan. That opened my eyes right there, and I told my sister that. The fact that this happened during Ramadan, I can't go against it. That's what the law decreed for me.
All right, man. Well, listen. Go ahead. What you gotta say, bro?
Take some love, get you. Like, and there's nothing wrong with it at all.
No, nothing wrong with it.
But you know, I want to thank you and Mom for calling in for chiming in.
All this because I feel like he needed love and affection and the support. I'm getting.
No, but you gonna get that. You gonna have people that get Zenobia.
Yes.
Yeah, and you sort of like hurt my feelings when you say you wouldn't take my mom a good mom, but I wouldn't take a suggestion from her. Well, if you would have, you wouldn't be in this predicament. Because I told you.
Do we want to speak the truth? I'm gonna leave that for
No, it's not about
outside
me.
the podcast.
About you.
It's about you, dude. That's where it started, at home.
Let's be respectful. That's your mom.
But that's where it started, at home.
That's your mom. Listen, what we're gonna do is we're not. I'm not gonna allow them to do that. That's our mom. We're not gonna allow them to have it up here in front of everybody. Hey, mom. Listen, mom. I want to say this to you. I'm gonna let y'all talk about that at home because I don't think it's
you gotta say on the podcast.
All right. So, mom, thank you for calling in. We really appreciate you calling in. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night. Next call. Yeah. So
this was a strong little conversation, man.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get disrespectful with my mom, but I'm just speaking facts.
It can be though, but it ain't the place for that because you don't want to put.
That's why I said I'm not gonna say nothing on here. But it's like this is where it come at where the lack of guidance in the household.
But it may not. I'm just saying. It just regardless. We understand that with your mother, then your father. We can't even say what your mom says. You can't even do that. So I'm not going to let you do that up here. I don't want you to do that. I think it's better for you to talk to your mom at home and then even take that into consideration.
Answer the phone call, man. You got long-winded. Answer the phone call.
No, man. That call can wait because it's talking about her mom. It's her mom. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Tell us from the jails.
What's going on? It's Armstead calling from Kansas City.
Shout out to Kansas City, man. What's up? Man? We'll beat you on the Super Bowl, man. On duty.
Yeah, sir. So I just want to say one thing. Sis, honestly, man, you could get a good guy on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of good guys up in Philly, man. I done visited there a couple times. Like, and if you're feeling like that you can't attract men on the streets, then maybe do some self-reflection. Something you might have to work on why you can't get a good man outside instead of having to deal with a man you never even met and bringing your kid up there and all that. That's just, I got a daughter your age, man. That shit just sounds goofy as hell. I'm gonna be.
I didn't meet him in jail. It's like I feel like I should never went that route with getting to know him on a personal tip while he was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I didn't meet him in jail and say, "Oh, I'm going to love you. You need somebody to love you. I'm gonna love you." No, I knew him out here. He was in my crib and all that. I don't know if he was on from the beginning when I started it. Okay. I didn't meet this man in jail.
Oh.
I did not meet him in jail. I started being caught when he got in jail. So just to clear the record straight, I did not meet this man in jail and just start being there for him. It ain't that deep. Okay. I didn't just meet him in jail and just start being there for him. Nope, I started getting to know him on a personal tip while he got to jail. When he got to jail.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, just I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Just try to be a little more selective in the men you pick. And I think what you was about to say to your mom, I think I know where you was going with that. They start at home. They do start at home, and maybe your mom didn't do the best job with you, but I hope that you could get some help in the areas that you act in.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your night, bro. Shout out to Kansas City, man. We'll trade Hurts for Mahomes, man. All day into China.
They might not never do that, man. But the real fact is, man, that you have a lot of dudes that's in prison, man, today, man. Where I came from, and there's no hate, man, but I gotta keep it real. They prey on women, man. Dudes,
Yeah, everything's easy said and done.
You too, yeah? You?
I have done it.
Do you feel any remorse behind it now?
Yes. Now that I'm home, because you put a woman through a lot, man. A woman wasting her time, like she said, she answering the phone every time it ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's taken from her. And things she got to do. I'm quite sure that it was time a bill or two that needed her demanding attention, and she hit his hand first, which women had did.
My
with
car
me.
broke down. I'm still on the side of the road, stuck answering your jail calls.
I'm saying, yeah, that's
stuff like
crazy.
that. Like, why is there even a joint? Like,
tell us from the jails who's speaking with.
This is Tashi from Philly.
What's up, Tashi? What part of Philly you calling from?
North Philly, I guess.
Okay, what's going on? How can we help you?
But I just want to say, I've never been with somebody like in the county or like upstate, but I've been somewhere with somebody in placement. So writing letters, then I done bailed a nigga out.
Situations worse than mine, bringing that pack in and all that. People done critical things behind these men in jail. So the fact that I was vulnerable enough to get on here and tell half of what other females is doing is crazy.
Mm-hmm. What you gonna say, young lady? I was listening.
Yeah, not to cut you. I'm sorry.
She hung up? Hello? Yeah, the number is 215-316-4492. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
Sorry, this is Tasha again. I was watching it, so it got like her audio got connected to my earphone.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, I don't know your story at all, but I grew up the oldest. My mom was on crack cocaine. I grew up the oldest, so I get when you say like we don't get that stories from our household.
Yeah.
I don't know your story.
I went through the same thing.
But
not even put my mom business out there, but just start from there. Just start from there. We're gonna be truthful.
I didn't get. My mom lived on crack cocaine, so when the first nigga I got, he was in jail. The first, I was attracted to the street because that's all I knew.
That's all you knew, exactly. My dad was in jail. Before my dad died, my mom was taking us up to the jail visit. I think it's cute at this point. My dad was in jail.
Until I knew, oh, this nigga is playing me. He's fucking niggas on the block and all this. So like I said, I don't know your story, but I give you 10 toes down for coming up here and telling your story because you going to give it to a lot of females like me. And I watch Tales from the Jail a lot. Like I'm going back to old episodes. And this was this the first time I actually got
being a female. I said I gotta go on there for the girls because you know how many people bashing me, but people don't even got enough heart to even come up here and say nothing that they nothing they doing for the jails. Nothing that y'all probably don't even understand because y'all don't know nobody's coming up here. Exactly, it's people that's dumber than me. People are dumber than me.
I won't say you dumb at all.
He moved in with me.
I just got a good heart. That's all. Don't fault me for having a good heart.
Who? He said the guy moved in with you?
Yeah, the guy moved in with me, my mom took him in, everything. Like, I paid for his bill. It's like stuff that you don't know because you grow up in this toxic household. It's like, you grow up, this what you know.
I never got to sit there and be like, yeah, this is the type of man you should go look for. My dad was out here.
On the street,
but also, I want to say a lot of times too, even with men, like a man may look at a drug dealer as being the first sign of success. So a woman can look at that type of man as being the type of man that she might want.
I didn't get to teach the opposite. Nobody sat there and told me like, this is the type of man you should attract to and this is the type of man you shouldn't. I had to go out here at a young age and learn on my own.
Nobody told me to get a 9 to 5 until I was in my 30s. Oh, that's when you look for your retirement plan.
And I feel like I only got a good head on my shoulder because my mom showed me tough love, not to cut her off. But she bringing broke topics up that's touching me too. I had to go to a shelter with my son when my son was a baby because me and my mom wasn't getting along in the household. I feel like my mom showing me tough love in the crib gave me no choice to go out there and go hustle. And I've been on my own since I was 18. I'm doing good with me and my child. Me and my son go out the country every year. My mom and my dad never take me on the plane out the country. I'm learning on my own. So don't fault me for doing things. I had to go out here and get my feet wet, turn on my own. Nobody sat there and taught me nothing.
But let's ask you this: Do you think that it was some points where you should have listened to some people? Like you said, your brother told you. Do you think that you should have listened? Well, just early on.
But how you gonna tell me how to? That's like you telling me you should go attract to this type of man. But I see everything you went through in your relationships.
Yeah, but maybe
how?
But his experiences from going through what he went through is now him relating.
I get it now because he ain't tell me no lies.
Okay.
But me being a female who's really sitting there, listen, if everybody listened, we wouldn't be going through nothing we going through now. What are we talking about? If that's the case,
yeah, I understand.
But what are we talking about? For a reason why these niggas in jail. You could tell them, don't go out there and do that. You still went out there and did it, right? So why is everybody telling me, well, why you didn't listen? Why you didn't listen to the reason why you went to jail?
And that's true. That's
Can we really talk? Like, why is everybody cool?
But the thing about it too, I'm gonna say this to y'all, and the most successful individuals are those who listen to their parents. Really, the numbers show that. You listen to your parents.
Yeah, I learned now, but I had to learn the hard way. Because I'm listening, but I'm watching too, and the listening and watching ain't a line. And you telling me to do one thing, but you out here doing another.
Yeah, I understand.
I had to learn on my own. I just turned 20. I'm still young. While I got time to be happy in that peace, I'm falling back. Because I spent all my time learning, being hurt.
Yeah, you done with it.
I'm done. I'm done.
Call in, man. Anybody want to talk to Miss Nobi? The commend her and tell her that she, what she did was good and honorable, which I think she did. You don't have to. Whatever the case may be, man. If you got a heart, man, and you feel
just like my cousin,
man,
girl.
there's nothing wrong with that.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna put my cousin name out there. But even when I'm going through this, I had called my cousin. She had wrote a man down for 7 years. And you know what she said happened when he came home?
What?
He left her. I'm not going through that. I don't want to go through that. I'm scared to death to go through that.
Tales from the jail. So we're speaking with.
Yeah,
Dang,
hold up now.
What kind of dog was that? That was a rooster dog. Hello?
Yeah,
Hey, how you doing? Who we speaking with?
this Nah. And
What's
I
up, Nah?
say that everybody in the comments, they drawing. Y'all don't know her life story. Y'all don't know nothing about what she went through. I know Nobi personally. Always been on shit. Never been insecure. Never not thought that she needed anybody in jail. She can have everybody that she wants. Y'all just gotta, y'all really, if y'all knew her life story, y'all would get why she feel the way she feel. Nobi is very kind-hearted. Very kind-hearted. Everybody that's saying she's weird, she's not weird. Never been weird.
Well, first and foremost, just to clear, not to cut you off, not to cut you off, Miss. If you thinking that we don't think that. Especially
she said the ones in the comments.
Okay.
Yeah, you got.
No, I'm talking about the ones in the comments.
Okay.
They going crazy.
We don't worry about the comments. Like the comments, people got their own.
Yeah, I don't care. People be miserable. Y'all probably bored somewhere, dirty, miserable in the comments. I'm not.
I want you really too. I want you to really be careful with that too, because, you know, when you come up on like a platform, you gonna have people that have different opinions.
Yeah.
So you gotta know that before you get up here, because everybody going, you know,
this is my
people
first
talk about
podcast
you. Yeah,
too.
they talk about your kids. They talk about your wife. They talk
you gotta
about
have tough skin.
Yeah, you gotta have tough skin.
Yeah, but it's definitely like they see no each other though. I feel like Nobi, she, a lot of her stuff she did young, so she's still learning. But
You're
now
right, absolutely
where
right.
she's getting it. You get what I'm saying? She's getting it. We gotta give her grace. But she's definitely out there. I love you, Nobi.
Love you too, sis.
And I'm up forever stick beside you.
Period.
Thank y'all.
Oh, yep, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Shout out to you for calling in. Yeah, man. You know, so for me, I look at it as I think another thing that you probably got to do too is you gotta find. I don't know if I heard that from you. You gotta take some type of accountability.
I did take accountability.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, even not just in this situation, take accountability for find a way to kind of hold yourself accountable for things that may have happened in the past leading up to now, and then accept your errors, but move forward differently. If that makes any sense. But
I definitely get that.
I think you'll be cool because, you know, everybody make mistakes. Men make mistakes too. Like, we make mistakes all the time.
But you too old. You older than me, bro.
That don't
you
mean
still ain't got nothing figured out for yourself.
I'm talking about him.
Yeah, him.
Age is not really a defining factor all the time to people's mentality, because sometimes it's 60-year-olds, 70-year-olds, people are still making mistakes out here.
Yeah, I don't want to make my own mistakes and be a part of your mistakes and your trauma and all that either. And you bringing me down though. That's all he's doing. I'm saying trying to help you. I can't keep emptying my cup to pour into you in no time. You ain't taking nothing in. You just pouring out of me. You just pouring out of me.
Do you think that coming up here, you think it helped you a little bit?
It did. And I'm like I don't even. This is my first podcast, but people have been saying stuff about me all my life, and I'm still doing me. I'm still successful.
And that's what's gonna make you.
That's gonna humble me. I need that humbleness. I don't need nobody that sweet talk. You know this. You did this. You did. No, I need that. I need that.
Can I say something to you though? I just want to say this to you, man. Don't base your happiness off of success. Don't use that as a crutch. Base your happiness off of, like, for me, you know, just being happy and find a way to.
Yeah, because you could be successful and still not happy too.
Yeah,
so I ain't saying that just putting out there like I'm successful. Oh no, I came from having nothing. I feel like I'm successful. It's times where hard times happen too, but hard times never last. I'm gonna go out and get it by any means.
Yeah, because money, like we.
Here we go. Don't you dare bark up this tree.
Yeah,
you know where I'm at.
I'm just saying, like,
I can't breathe.
Yeah,
if I don't got it, boy. My happiness is based on my bank account. Yeah, and I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Yeah, well,
if it's -0, stay away. Ain't nothing happy going on over here. Nothing. And I give my brother the floor back with his old modest ass. Talk about, you don't need nobody to smash shit if you don't.
No, you gotta be able to take
hit
care
my
of yourself.
hand.
Here we go.
And let me be that man. I'll tell you right now, get me and don't forget me.
Yeah,
that's all I'm on.
I'm just saying, you ever notice that sometimes some of the best times you have don't always equate around money.
I don't know about.
Yo, listen, we've been broke. We've been broke.
No.
Let's have this conversation, bro.
And when we stumbled,
and we had fun.
And when we found,
we had fun.
The only times we had fun is when we stumbled upon them lump size. We gonna get cars. We gonna go get. And when it was all bad and we was all in that Chinese store looking for heat, it was cold. Wasn't nothing funny about them days at all. So all that we had fun broke. No, the hell we didn't. That's a goddamn lie. When that money came into effect, chicken wings everywhere. Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, like sometimes you find happiness in things and that don't always equate to money. Like, cause right now you can say you got a son. If you didn't have all your money, it's not gonna change the way you feel about your son. That's your bright spot in your life.
No, I'm not saying that.
But what I'm just saying, because money doesn't always make you happy all the time.
Well, you can speak for yourself.
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't say that, man.
Yeah, because I boy will go give me 50 of it and see how happy I be to it run out. Boy, I bet you I'll be up here whistling Dixie all the way to that bank, man. Yo, you can bet your bottom dollar on that.
Yo, this guy crazy. Listen, we'll take a few more calls before we get up out of here. 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492.
I want to give a special shout out to Nobi, though, man. Me personally, man, for her coming up here, man, and giving us this story, man, to put on this platform, because this, a lot of people don't, like she said, a lot of people don't get up here and talk about this. They don't get up here and let
they
you
don't got enough work.
Because this is a vulnerable thing for her. Just think about it. Any of you females, and I'm talking to the females or guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and get to what I'm saying at the call.
Talk about use that switcher, man. Tell us from the jails who we speaking with.
This Tasha from Philly.
What's up, Tasha? We calling you from Philly. What part of Philly?
All females calling in today. Shout out to the females.
I'm just calling to say, like, I really hope that all of this was a learning curve and all of this was a learning mechanism, because, like you said, you do have a son and everything, and you want to be a role model for what woman that your son might bring home one day and stuff like that. So I just really hope that this is a learning curve for you, because at the end of the day, we're all young. We go through stuff. Even older people still be going through stuff, still choosing wrong niggas.
They the worst ones. I think they worse than the young girls.
So, all in all, to say, your story is your story. And don't let that define who you are or who you're going to be in the future. Especially, your son, he's going to be good because you seem like you're a good mom.
Yeah.
But for you specifically, don't let this define who you truly are, because your Lord has a life waiting for you, and you're made in his image.
Yes.
So don't let no nigga psych you out from that image that he has for you. And that's all I wanted to say.
Thank
Not
you.
coming on here to bash you, does you, or nothing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You enjoy your night.
You too.
Yeah, this was a real heavy.
No men coming up here backing the men play though, because they know it's all truth though. Like it's like, why is y'all expecting the people to still put y'all their life on line for this type of stuff?
I just be amazed. I'm not going. I'm just amazed that the fact that he wrote 15 pages front and back.
I don't know how you amazed.
I was probably capping. It probably was like
I'd never seen a day in my life.
6-page letter back to back. That's still a lie.
Back to back.
I did 17 front and back.
What pages? What?
Yes.
What? Yeah.
Yes. You got to put 8 stamps on it. 8 mailing stamps. And nigga, my envelope was super heavy. I'll be like, yo, man, how many? I got 4 stamps on it. They be like, no, go get 3 more. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm writing good. My pimping shit off the charts. And not just pimping, that's just the way it's just written. My mind could put from sitting in there.
Let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
So you was in there and your female left you, right?
Yeah, numerous of them. Yes.
So you was expecting all of them to hold you down?
No. At first I was, yeah. When I first came.
So he had one at a time. He just losing left and right.
I was just losing them. I had one. No, I didn't have a bunch all at once, like he said. But
him and girls just like.
So why did it hurt you when she left? The one they got pregnant.
What did me? You was with me. You was my woman.
So you wanted her to wait the whole 20?
And that's why I say when I first came in.
Yo, listen,
that was my mentality.
Okay.
Him and girls.
And, hold up. Keep trying to come in.
No,
with
it's the truth though, man. It's the truth.
Now get out of here, man. You coming in with jokes all the time. Now the thing is, my first 10 years, first 8 to 10 years, I was living on fairy tale land.
But that's why I salute men like you do. I don't know if I called you the boyfriend name. Black, because it's like you came home and you doing something good with your life. It's meant that it still being fairy tale up until the time they come home though.
Yeah.
You had enough time in there to sit and think and see what you want to do and know that you got to come home and change.
Exactly.
Some of these men don't change at all. They just do their time and come home.
And be
so
worse
what about
than
the
they
females that sat there and rolled you out with all that time?
It's sad for me to say it, but it's the truth. They done got fucked this time around. Hopefully that they learned their lesson, because there's a lot of creep niggas in jail, man. These niggas don't deserve the comfort of a woman, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm one of the ones, and I'm gonna get a lot of backlash from the men. Like, damn, boy, you can't be letting, you know how they dog us on the street, whatever, however y'all want to call it. You mean
that's the reason why I'm coming on and speaking for the females, because it's like, you got some females that do be out here doing them. You got some females that don't be doing nothing.
Exactly.
I really was one of them that really wasn't doing nothing. I'm sitting here waiting around.
I believe you.
I'm sitting here waiting around.
But that showed you that you can't even do that. Ain't that crazy? That one nigga fucked up.
Because then that showed me like, damn, that's why the female. I now I'm on the team with the females. That's like, they asking me like, yo, you be loyal. You mean something? You don't be doing nothing on the side. They clowning me like, why you not doing nothing on the side?
Yeah, because they know this.
Is women saying this? Is women saying that?
Yeah, women saying yeah.
Why you hold him down? You don't got no.
That's why I don't talk to this boy, man. Don't even go away and talk about women saying this.
Yeah,
the girlfriends be.
They was like, girl, yeah, all right. I be having a couple of them. I'm doing me till he come home.
That's why you be on the phone like, who you out with?
So am I supposed to be out here whoring, or I'm supposed to be out here be put up and wait for you?
Put up, but you gotta do it the right way.
Yeah, I'm not doing it the wrong way no more. No,
do it the right way.
This man over here, that's all he know is put up.
Yeah,
put up. That's a put up.
Because you gotta put your woman up.
Put up and shut up. That's it.
But you put me up to come home and keep me put. You was gonna come home, probably knock me up,
but listen,
and go do whatever you wanted to do.
He can't really put you up because he's put up. He can't really do too much.
When you come home.
Yeah, when you come home,
you're not gonna really never know it. That's why you gotta come home and be like, hold up, you gotta look past the muscles and the, you know what I'm saying, and the prostration mark and all that. Assalamu alaikum with the correct
but I'm telling you, the girls can have you that ain't really doing nothing for you, ain't coming to see you. Now you in there salty, ain't getting no visits.
Yeah.
Nobody booking no Zoom calls.
All you gonna do is reach out to somebody else.
But they not gonna carry how I was though.
Well, I'm just saying, you have sisters out here like you.
Well, I hope so, because I don't want to do it no more.
Exactly.
I'm not against it.
And I believe.
But now you manipulate me, making me seem I'm a bad person for leaving you.
No, you're not.
No, him.
Oh, him. Well, yeah, he's going because he's still using his finesseful ways. These are still tricks to pull you back on his side. I'm sorry.
And it worked before, but now I woke up. It's not going to work this go round. I let him lie, and now I know how he is.
And again, I'm going to ask you again, and I don't care how mad you get and how many motherfucking tears you cry. Is you sure?
I'm positive, Black. I'm positive.
Because a lot of
I wasted so much time.
How many times you put, I'm done.
I wasted too many times. My son is getting older. My son see this stuff.
You know, you gotta make it about you though. You gotta make it about you.
All about you. And that little boy.
Yeah, but really
that's what it's about.
Really about you though, because
it's about my son.
Your
first,
husband,
though.
But gotta be about you first, because your husband's not gonna be in a relationship with your son. He can be in a relationship with you first.
But you're gonna be around my child.
But he gonna be around you first.
Yeah, you got a point there.
The kid is. Tell us from the jails who you speaking with.
It's Imani.
It's Imani?
Yeah.
What's up, Imani? Where you calling from, Imani?
Novi is up there right now, and she is telling our lie.
Mm-hmm. What you got to say? What you got to say about that? You don't want to give her some advice? Or give us some advice? Or give the audience some advice?
I usually watch this with my boyfriend, but I love the show.
Thank you.
Honestly.
Appreciate that.
I can't stand Brahim sometimes. He give me like YN vibes.
Yeah. He was one.
But I love both of y'all down, and I can honestly say my friend Novi, she definitely held shit down. She definitely held shit down, but it gets stressful in the jails. It gets stressful. Nobody want to keep going through that shit with the DMs and everything else. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
You got me arguing with the baby moms the whole time. They right. He really wanted me against them because he know they gonna tell me every real thing about him.
Mm-hmm.
So you causing drama between somebody that you want a wife and somebody that you still gotta deal with kids.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mix.
Trying to keep y'all separated.
He wasn't really trying to keep nothing separated for real. Because stuff still came out. He was the messy one. He really was the problem.
Shit going. Yeah.
See, so basically, you try.
telling me one thing, but you telling her
The baby mom another
You
thing.
know,
And the baby mom peeped that too. She texted me, was like, I'm peeping that he say one thing to you, but he'll call me like, yeah, I was just mad.
But hold on, can I say something? How can you really like? He been in jail, and he probably heard
niggas in jail
some stories about women doing the opposite
No,
of
they
what
got
he's
proof.
doing.
I heard phone calls. I see text messages. He texting the baby mom.
You said your girlfriends told you I gotta have 2 niggas. So niggas is calling home and get all types of stuff. So they probably just gotta play the role too. They just
no, that's
on
just
the other
who
side
you
of the
is.
coin.
I just told y'all this man was out here having sex with all his friends, girlfriends, baby moms. That's just how he is. He don't care. He don't care.
I feel like in jail.
That's how he is as a person. I understand that. I dealt with 2 other men in jail that still call me and check on me to this day, and I don't look at him. I don't look at them 2 how I look at him. That's how you are as a person. These other 2, they never really play with me like that. You doing a little bit of a lie. Like, no. It's who you is as a person too. The lies. You lie on your kids. You lie on the dean. You going too far with it. You lie on your celly.
Just to get you to believe.
You telling me the celly, oh, he having episodes, he having cramps. I'm looking up the symptoms. The celly, his old celly just confirmed to me like he was going through withdrawal. You in there getting high and you lying about it.
You need the powers.
You in there talking about something, the money getting messed up, the boy that you had holding it, messing it up, pinching the whole time. You was the one pinching.
That's what these dudes will do, man.
You gonna come home and he was on perks when you came home. You gonna come home and still get high. I don't want that around my child.
Well, you got all the ammo to walk away.
Didn't I just tell Feek that I walked away already? This man is on the block list. It's still fresh. It just happened.
In jail, they find any way to call you.
Oh yeah, they do. I agree with you.
I blocked his family and all that. I never blocked his family and them. I blocked his family and all that.
Yeah, you done.
I'm cool.
Enough is enough.
I never blocked his family. It's to the point where with the mom, he had the mom call. The mom called me. I said, listen, you know your son. She said, I'm gonna tell him something. She like, oh, he like, oh, you call. I had my mom call you. The mom said he was on the phone crying. He like, I had my mom call you, hung up on her. I said, between me and your mom had a whole hour conversation. Your mom know how you is. It don't go over your mom. That's the lady that birthed you. She said he never gonna change. Not going against it.
And if the mom can't,
that's the mom giving the real spill. I'm not going against that. Yeah, I feel like I'm being too distracted.
Yeah, but you gotta still follow the rules. Like I said, like I never seen like. I always try to say this all the time, and I get me and him debate about this all the time. You might see a person who just doing the wrong thing, and they winning, and then you trying to do the right thing, and you got obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Things is just coming in play. The best thing to do is to take the road that's going to be more successful for you in the long run. They may not like in the streets. The cops may not come get you tomorrow, but you gotta mess up one time. You gotta avoid it one time. We say it all the time. It just was an indictment, right? It was somebody on an indictment that I know that was running for years, and I seen him for years and years and years, and I know what he was into, and I will never expect him to get caught up. And what happened? I open my phone, I see an indictment with him on there. I'm like, dang, he was getting it for years. Was it worth it? When they come and take everything from you, and you take your freedom away, no matter when they come, but. You gotta look at it like that as for yourself too. You gotta just take the road that's gonna be better for you in the long run.
And that's the only thing I was thinking, like, damn, I can't do that to myself to wait so long. Ain't like you come home this year. That's enough time to play around.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till I'm almost 30.
So many years. You met him, you 22. Wow.
And where
can't do that.
So where can people find you? Where can they reach out to you?
Tell them what platforms you on.
So yeah, I do hair. My hair page is Notify My Hair. My seamstress page is Notify My Sew, and my regular page is Nobi with 3 I's.
Okay. Underscore.
We got a call. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's going on? Who we speaking with?
This South from South Philly.
What's up with you, bro? Shout out to South Philly. What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. I just wanted to tap in with the good sister real fast, right?
Yeah.
I got 3 quick points. I ain't gonna be too long-winded. First, you gotta learn to listen without trying to respond so fast because you're missing a point what somebody's trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, you got a good head on your shoulders. You got a hustle going on. You know what I'm saying?
don't let no niggas that you ain't, you mean, that you ain't got really nothing going on with, that's out here with you, grinding with you, be this much of a distraction.
Yes.
Whenever somebody can really control you and control your emotions, you don't got no control over yourself at that point. You know what I'm saying? And the third thing, 8 feet.
Yeah.
You out of pocket.
Why would I do? What happened?
You told her that boy had a platinum tongue, not on duty.
I said not on duty first. I said not on duty first, man. I said before I. Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm a big fan of this show, bro. I was listening to the whole podcast. So
Appreciate you, bro.
You understand her own potential. You ain't gotta go through that. So
Yeah.
like, no, real rap. Like, you mean? There's niggas out here that attract the girl that you up on. So.
Right.
Oh, I'm on TikTok too. It's Zenobia. It's the same thing.
Oh, the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And is it anything?
You gotta know your worth. It's a lot. Like,
Unload it. On duty.
Unload.
Definitely know your worth. That's something that I'm just still learning. Like, I'm definitely taking everybody's advice in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that's what I need to do. I know that's what I was missing. Like, never, like the man said, never let somebody control. They said if a man could control you from jail, you deserve to be in there with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that.
I agree.
Because why would you ever even let that go down like that?
He dictating your path.
Dictate everything.
All the way over there.
Everything. And the way I was carrying it, you really was having a ball.
Mm-hmm.
You was having a ball. You was having your way with me. And you knew I deserved better, but you still wanted to hold on to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like, stop settling. I'm not settling no more.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't coming correct, like he said, if a man ain't out here settling, grinding with you, if you in grind mode, you got your own business, I feel like go look for somebody that's like you, somebody that got something going on like you.
Mm-hmm.
Never settle for somebody that you know he down, but you want to build him up.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't build a nigga. They ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Sympathy.
Just to prove that you got a good heart.
Mm-mm.
I could go love somebody that's gonna reciprocate and show me that same love and affection and attention.
Exactly.
I never had to be here for you. I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you gotta pick your poison. You see them red flags, you gotta get up out of there.
Yeah, and y'all know y'all can find us on all platforms, man. We on all platforms. Instagram, y'all know where to find us. TikTok, YouTube, but y'all already on watching us now. We on Twitch, Kick, all the other platforms as well. Also, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify. You can listen to this episode. It'll be up tomorrow, I believe. You listen to it there. But I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in. Thank everybody who's been, a part of the actual journey with Tales from the Jails. I want to thank you as well for coming up here today to give you a story.
Yeah, because I am still a big fan. Like, I watch your show every day. It's not an episode I feel like I missed.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So, as y'all can see, man, there's many stories out there. If you got a story, you might want to come up here and tell your story. Don't be scared of Black. You know what I mean? Don't be scared of him.
No, there's no reason to be scared.
Yeah, I was more so scared of Feet than Black.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They thought I was mean.
You are. I don't know. You too standoffish for me. I'm on Black's side, Feet.
Thank you.
How am I standoffish? What I do?
Thank you. Yeah.
I feel like if I need some advice, I'm calling Black off the rip.
Yeah, thank you.
Because Black go get in the mud and be.
Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and pull it out and be like, this is what it was.
Down duty.
Yeah, man. And yeah, there you go. Now,
But Feek said some good advice too. Like, Feek the type, if I was in my mode, like, I wouldn't want to hear nothing Feek said because I feel like I know what I'm doing. I know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to get a real spill too, though.
For sure. I'm going to tell you the truth.
So I respect everybody most for their honesty.
Appreciate that, man. I want to thank everybody else here who behind the scenes who've been sitting here, listening to us up here battling.
Shout out to Dot, man. He burnt out, one of the ones behind the scenes just laughing.
Yes.
Shout out, man, to the cameraman, man. Both my nephews up here doing a great, exquisite job, man, helping us bring this content. Again, man, these are not false things that you're hearing, man. This goes on, man. We're up here, man. We're not glorifying prison or making it a badge of honor, but this goes on as you're holding your life.
And I don't have to.
Not because you have to, because you
want to. Exactly.
And I give a shout out to you, man. I give a shout out to your mom and all your family members.
The clear the air. My mom was not a bad mom. It just said certain things that, all moms not perfect either. Nobody's perfect. That's why my mom, I hope she don't feel no type of way that my mom was a good mom. Like, my dad passed away. My mom fixed my whole dad crib up. That's in me and my siblings' name. And me and my son moved out my crib and I moved in there and we ran down the first floor. So my mom is not a bad mom.
Most importantly, she carried you for 9 months.
Yeah, I love my mom to death. I don't want her to think that I came on here to say, yeah, my mom ain't do this, my mom ain't do that. No, my mom back somebody play to this day. I don't care right or wrong. So I don't want nobody to think my mom was a bad mom. No. Yeah, my mom was an awesome mom.
Shout out to your mom, because she carried you for 9 months and she probably nursed you, gave you a bottle, changed your diaper, everything that you could never repay her for.
She was a good mom. We never went for nothing.
And we Muslim, we know that as a Muslim, we can't even repay our mothers for one contraction.
Mm-hmm.
So that it hit it right there. So your mother, then your father, for a reason, for many, many reasons. So we honor our mother, we honor our fathers as well. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Once again, anything you want to say, Young, before we go out?
Man, you
got Long Johns on in April?
Yeah, it was a little nippy this morning. It was nip tuck, man. I came ready, man. I ain't know if me and Newbie had to go ahead and rustle a little bit up here today. I thought she was just doing straight, get on our lines.
So is my points valid or not?
Extremely.
Thank you.
Extremely.
That's all I needed.
You and your heart is beautiful.
Thank you.
Your cob is even valid more than, what you had to say up here, man. I could tell that you're honest, you're genuine. I'm a pretty good judge of character of people. One thing about prison, you have to learn people's character.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? More so than anything else. And not to say that I can't be tricked or anything, but you give me all genuine, man.
And I'm up here crying. I don't know y'all. Y'all ain't my uncles.
Exactly. But that's why
I'm up here crying. Y'all
But this therapy.
Yeah.
Watch when you leave from here, you're going to breathe a little bit.
Breathe.
I got that.
That's why I feel like that's my closure. This is my closure right here. I'm about to go burn
I'm
about to go burn these pictures right now as we speak.
About to say
I'm not playing.
We're going to see about
this. This my closure right now.
We're going to see about look, Feek still on your
black. I'm talking in black right now then. I'm going to go burn these pics. The fact that I even got one, I'm vulnerable, I would be a fool to sit here, got up here on all these people that I don't know,
you're not gonna say
and still deal with this man.
You're not going to say
Come on,
Dan. You're not going to take one picture out. And
no.
I seen when y'all look good in though. You might have took that. All right, I'm going to leave it alone.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Tales from the Jail, sponsored by TNS Media Group. We're here live in Problems USA. If you ever want to get into podcasting or anything on social media, reach out to TNS Media Group. They make you, make your platform look crazy.